Look, oh, for fuck's sake, that's the wrong stream. Fuck's sake.
That's a good start.
What is that? You know what? I'm blaming you.
Oof.
I've never done that until I had to stream with you.
I don't. Are we even live? Is this?
Yeah, we're
I
live.
think I'm getting insulted. Oh, well, just so everyone knows, this the fact that he reacts like this offline and online tells you a lot about the back and forth that we have.
So we're back. I hope we're all doing well. Carly, great to see you. Het, good to see you. Max, welcome on in, buddy. Bladed, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Oi, OBS, where's my audio for the alert?
Hope there's lots more to come.
Alright, don't give us any audio then. Oh, I think
Giving
it
you
did, and
sass
that
already.
is just not giving me audio monitoring. Thanks, OBS. Okay. Ooh, thank you so much for the sub though, Bladed. 12 months, holy shit. Thanks for all the support. You heard the audio. Okay, well, as long as you guys heard it, that's the important bit. I swear, Windows updates fucks up everything with my audio. I'm like, so every time we get an update, I have to reset all my audio stuff. It's a bloody nightmare.
It's true. It's awful.
Yeah.
I feel like updates a lot in general are pretty. Yeah. They never work great, do they?
Windows are the worst. Anyway, I should probably actually intro this. We've been going back and forth for a few minutes now. Anyway, so
Yes.
we are back playing Halo 3 ODST. Will has joined us. It has been a year and a half since we last played Halo together.
Perhaps.
And
No. Oh, sorry, I'm ruining your intro. Go on.
Who were we waiting for to get back to Halo?
I think you'll find we did the race in between.
Wait,
that was something.
Oh, that was
that race.
that
race.
Well.
Oh, you were conveniently forgetting that, are we? All right.
No, I completely forgot about that. That was a complete steamroll, and then we said we were gonna do it with fucking Simpsons Hit and Run, which was gonna
hit
be
and
more
run,
balanced. Never happened.
Yeah, that's still on the plan. Hey, how long did it take us to do the Halo one though? That was a long time in the making.
Dude,
you know,
you
we've
kept
got to start the
telling
whole
me you would
process
be
again.
free, and I kept rearranging my schedule, and then you're like, "Oh, sorry, I can't do it."
Look, if I didn't have such a flourishing social life, things would be a lot easier. But unfortunately, this is just how it is.
Yeah, well, there we go. There's just me being antisocial. My streams are my social life at this point. Yes, I always disable the boss fight while I have other people on stream. It's just because I don't want the Ranger Rebellion event triggering when we have other people on stream, because it'll be a little bit rude to like have someone on and then just completely sidestep them. I'll be back next stream, don't worry about it, buddy. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about Halo ODST while I die in a corner, because apparently I'm coughing like a hell bugger?
Okay, I'll save you. So, what is going on? Oh, I thought you were going to mute for that, but you... Alright.
I'm
Okay,
muted
so what's
on
going on
stream,
here?
not in Discord, that's a separate button.
Oh, wonderful. Alright. So, what's going on here, right? So, we've played Halo 1, 2, and 3. After Halo 3 wrapped up, the company had a few spare resources while they were working on the next game, and they thought, let's make a little expansion to Halo 3. And it ballooned out and got a bit too big, and we ended up with a separate game called Halo 3 ODST. And basically, this is about not playing as the Master Chief. It's about not playing.
I don't know why I'm dying all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't know why I'm dying. I'm just... Ugh. Ugh.
Stream's cursed already.
Yeah, my throat just suddenly decided it doesn't like me having the ability to talk. So, do your stars off then, Will?
Sure. I actually think you're having an allergic reaction to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame you. It's all your fault. I'm gonna blame you. It's all
That's
your
fair.
fault, mate. You and your space cooties.
Yeah, that's called the flood, I think. You don't want that.
Cause you moved your head in my head. Ooh, hello. You moved your head in my head. Ooh, hello. Well, that's cheery.
Oh, it's good vibes. Good vibes.
I don't think the world could do a second one of me. The world barely handles one of me as it is.
We don't have to see.
Wait, why did I put it on? Okay, I put it on the wrong scene. You hear an echo somewhere. Oh, joys. Dude, you definitely am not streaming Discord through your stream, are you?
It's Earth. Better late than never.
I'm just going to turn off my audio to be certain.
Then they won't get your game audio.
You missed one. No, they left it for us.
It's gone? Okay. Weird.
Alright.
You know the music. Time to dance.
Hello, beautiful.
Pods. Now.
So these are just general dudes then, they're not Spartans?
No, these are just people. Just absolute nut jobs.
To me. And they're not gonna like what they hear.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain. I'll pass on that dance. But you can show me where to sit.
Yeah, what the hell kind of armor was she wearing?
Dunno, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear. Seriously?
Well, gotta be close quarters.
Exactly.
Second to last. Right next to mine.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss. Oh, brother. So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship? Wake up, Buttercup.
Relax, rookie. He don't mean nothing. Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
Okay. I assume you've got your own pod.
I do have my own pod, you're correct. You can look around it as well.
Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier.
They're pulling back? Why?
You're not gonna find out way up here.
Fuck her off, Marines! I sure as hell ain't hosing out your pod!
This is very different to when you're playing. This is very different to when you're playing as 117. Or
Yes, it is.
You're
just the guy.
Don't suppose we can see it this one.
Hey, Romeo, remember when I told you to shut your mouth? Yeah? Consider that a standing order. Captain, 15 clicks off the deck.
Stand by to adjust trajectory. On my mark.
What did he just say?
Mark. exactly where I need to go.
But we're gonna miss the carrier. Radiation! Covenant just set off a nuke?
No, the carrier's going to jump. It's a slip space rupture. You need to...
EMP, losing power.
Well, that didn't take long to go. Well, that didn't take long to go.
Oh, I know
did
it does. Nobody lands safely in a Halo game.
The difference is not everyone's tough enough. The difference is not everyone's tough enough to survive the
True.
landing.
Halo 3 Chief just jumps from like space just on his own.
And just
These guys not so
survives.
much. Yeah, he just
survives.
chills. No, there's actually there's a little metal door that he surfs down. I'm not sure if that's better or worse.
I mean, it's badass. I mean,
It is
not good for your
badass,
health,
but I don't know.
badass at least.
Probably not great. No, not good for the knees.
I think it's a lot more than just your knees that are gonna suffer.
I don't think insurance covers it.
I would hate to see what the insurance premiums are like in this world. Can you
Probably
imagine
not
trying
great.
to get insurance for landing on an alien ship to go to war?
True. It's probably not ideal. Maybe they make exceptions.
Ah! Okay. I don't know if I did that if the door... Ooh, hello. Your stamina is like... I've literally only just woke up.
Imagine stamina kind of like a shield, but not called a shield. I feel like.
What? What smart ass came up
So-
with that idea?
Yeah. Alright, so me and you are split up. We should try and meet up somewhere. I can see your little name tag.
Yeah, I can see yours. I'm already fighting shit, because, what's the point of avoiding...
So am I.
I'll be honest, the music isn't what I was expecting. I was expecting something a little more like, actually, this is a little
Bombastic.
more somber.
Yeah, most of this game has saxophones and jazz. it's a strange mix.
Why? Wait,
I don't know.
why is my melee
Wait,
not
it's
working?
not
What's my
worked out.
melee? Oh, that's a grenade.
Your buttons.
Okay.
Ow, Jesus Christ! Well, you can tell we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. John has committed team damage. Do you want to check your
You're
key
the one who
bindings real
jumped
quick?
on the grenade. Yeah, I'm just going to check my key bindings real quick. Let's see. Mouse and keyboard. Where's my melee? I want to change my melee. And my grenade.
There are men on the way.
Grenade's on F.
There are gentlemen arriving.
Ah, you can handle them. You're fine.
Okay.
Mouse 5. Grenade. You know what? No, we'll leave that on F. Hang on. I had something else on F for a moment there. Put it on your view. Put it on your view while I sort this out, because I do not put myself. Why is reload secondary effort weapon F?
Oh, maybe Q wielding. Maybe that's what it means.
Dual wielding. Okay, dual wielding.
Oh, actually, I don't know if you can dual wielding this.
Oh, that's
No,
not
I might be
something
making that up.
likely to do.
I don't know if you can dual
There
wielding
we
this.
go. Ooh, hello.
Oh.
Right, there we go. Ooh,
Hello.
hello. Oh yeah, not Master Chief should not. Oh yeah, not Master Chief should not go up and prime melee whatever the fuck that thing was again. You have to relearn what everything is.
Yeah, a little bit. You'll get the hang of it. It's not too. There's not too many things going on.
I'll be honest, this doesn't feel like the other. I'll be honest, this doesn't feel like the other Halo games. It feels like something completely.
Yeah, considering like a real small team made this in not that long of a time span, the atmosphere is. I'm a big fan of this, personally.
How do I change what needs? How do I change what needs? Like that. Okay. You are separated from your ODST squad. You are separated from your ODST squad. Okay.
Yeah, the other guys. The
vibe. I'll be honest. I'm not really jamming with the vibes for this one. Like the music, and I've just. When there's no one around, sure, the music works and the atmosphere works, but the eerie stuff doesn't really work so well when you're being shot at.
Well, yeah, we're in co-op as well. This won't necessarily continue for the whole game.
Where's the
Do you
sprint?
remember what? There's no sprint, man. We ain't that far in.
Sick.
We have, we're. This
There's
is
no
2009. We ain't got that far yet.
What do you mean you
Um,
haven't got that far yet?
the world hadn't got that far yet. Actually, Call of Duty had it since like
Like Kira
2004.
said,
But whatever.
well, this. I'll be honest. This
Boop
just
it.
screams trap, but okay.
Boop it.
Okay. Downloading scene map. Do we shoot each other? Is it just grenades?
Yes. Ah.
Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm nearly out of
Alright,
bullets
so-
as well. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, ammo might be a little more scarce in this one.
Is this actually a Halo game, or is it just
This
like
is a Halo
something
game.
else with the Halo name
No,
on it?
it gets more Halo-y as time goes on.
Right. Okay.
So-
'cause right now, this doesn't feel anything like a Halo game.
Yeah.
Alright, lead the
So
way.
then, okay. Hang on, it's telling me to complete tutorials.
Okay, press Z to place a waypoint. Z is zooming in. Z is not placing a waypoint.
I mean, most of this map stuff I'll just do for us anyway. You don't necessarily need to worry about this.
Okay. Was there team damage in the other Halos? I don't remember. I think there was. Wasn't
There's
there?
always been team damage, yeah.
Always been team damage. Okay. Ah, yes, because we're doing that count of who killed each other more, and there was a stream where you killed
Oh,
me
yes.
more than I killed you.
That's true, but the defining factor there is that you said a stream.
Yeah. I'm not the one who.
Out of how many?
I'm not the one who spent years playing Halo.
Those are, I
Also,
believe,
gravity
probably
feels really
no.
low here. I'm not gonna lie. I was sure this is Earth.
Yeah, well, that's just Halo. That's just Halo goodness. Okay, so, let's have a look at the map. Okay, I think we want to be through here.
Why were it not?
You good?
Yeah, I'm trying to like navigate on the map, but it's not letting me navigate. No. Fuck it. Press X to remove.
That's alright. I'll map for us. It's all good.
New map data. Use the up and. Okay, yeah, I'll just follow you. Where are you?
Other way.
Over there. Awesome.
Yeah.
Over there. Awesome.
There's a button. I don't know what it is for you. It's whatever your ability button will have been on the other ones. You know, it's like use equipment in
I
Halo
can't
3 and
remember what
stuff.
my ability-
No,
I can't
you
remember
don't.
what my
You
ability
don't necessarily need it.
was.
It's just like a night vision thing.
Oh, I think it came up and said 4.
Oh,
I think it came up and said 4.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Aha. Okay.
So let's nip through here. So basically what we're trying to do at the moment is all of our mates have gone. So we're trying to find any kind of hint as to where they were. That thing that we downloaded,
Okay.
just back there from that little phone, is basically just like a link to like the city's like AI that runs it all.
Oh, wonderful.
and
The
he's-
city runs on AI. Oh, wonderful. The city
Of course
runs
it does.
on AI.
Well, this is like 2009 AI, so AI we thought was going to be helpful, not steal people's art jobs. We're a little strange on the predictions then, as it turned out, unfortunately.
When were we not strange on the predictions?
When were we
I mean,
not
let's look
strange
at
on the
things like,
predictions?
I mean, let's
Uh,
look
you're not
at
wrong.
things like, let's see, Back to the Future.
Oh, it's far too hopeful. Although they were right in that everyone would just love the 80s all of a sudden. They had that going for them.
Oh, that's true. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, did you say you're low on ammo? There's a assault
yeah, I
rifle
swapped
here
my,
if you want it.
pistol. Oh, okay.
So we are trying to find any kind of hint of one of our squad mates around here, because the AI is directed us here to see if we can see something. It's like a last learned location sort of
I'm pretty
situation.
sure that's one of them over there. He's looking a little bit dead.
Where are you looking?
On the
Oh,
floor.
that's
Yeah,
just
look,
that's
see
just
where
the
we go.
marine. That's not an ODST. We generally have helmets. They have like open face helmets.
I thought we were all
That
just
makes it easier.
random dudes. What's the difference between ODST and
We have a full face helmet because we launched from space and we died.
So we're the
we just, like-
Helldivers of...
Yeah, we're the
Halo.
Helldivers of the Halo world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing much upstairs.
Okay. If you put your little advisory thing on, it highlights important stuff as well.
I have got it on.
Okay, cool.
And
Nope.
it's not showing a whole lot.
Over here?
Well, that's generally not good for the TV, that.
It's not as expensive. You have any idea how much inflation hits by 2552?
I mean, given how much it is right now, I don't want to know what it's going to be like by this point.
They just lost £1 billion TV.
You gonna tell us her name, guy?
I don't even want to know how much
Ms.
the ship
Naval
cost at this point.
Our new boss. So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
Okay. Are we going to get to
Okay.
shooting some shit?
Yeah, these bits are more like normal Halo, and then in between them is like a hub world to sort of move between the missions,
Right.
which
okay.
what we're just in.
I'm
So
not
don't
gonna
worry,
lie,
you're still
I'm
getting your
trying
normal
not to
Halo.
I'm trying not to let my expectations get too high because I really enjoyed Halo 1, 2, and 3. But I know from what
Yeah,
you
that's
said
fair.
and a few other people have said, some of the others really. Oh no! I fucking hate this redeem.
What does the collar do? Do I want to ask?
Oh, I hate the collar. I made an agreement with chat because people in chat have wanted me to have a collar redeem for ages. So I said if we get, I think it was 15 subscribers the other month, I will create a collar redeem.
Works
And
great.
they did it, so we've now got a collar redeem. It's not staying forever, but it's staying until the end of July. And people are absolutely
Do
making
something
use of it
wrong,
until
because the
then.
only thing I regret about you
Boy.
and me, not knowing you were a spook when we first met.
You look like it's a collar like Spike from Tom and Jerry as well. I didn't have the chat up, so I was like, oh, maybe it's like a choker sort of thing. But no, that is a ferocious
That was
collar.
years ago, Veronica. I'm a little
To be fair, it's when chat has me in like the collar, the
Details.
mustache, the cup of
Must have met
tea,
a lot of
like
other saps since
all of
then.
it.
Why
It's
pick
a
me
hell
for
of a
this
look.
safari?
First,
Yeah, well, I'll bet.
I know, and second, I don't remember that night. What you asked me in the morning?
I
Thanks,
remember not
buddy.
getting an answer.
Appreciate it.
Say again, Buck. You're breaking up.
I said stay put. I'm on my way.
We missed our
Well, for whatever reason, the mobile app won't let me redeem the mustache, and I'm very upset.
The mobile app is awful. Like,
It is awful, I agree. It's never been good.
I think I've only had like 2 occasions where I've actually been able to like use redeems and bits in the mobile app. I don't get how folks do it because like I've never been able to get it to work. Oh, okay. Let's try and use cover a little bit now.
Yeah. So for I don't know if you sort of picked up what was going on there, but we're basically it's like like flashback if you like.
Okay, flashback. Okay, no, I wasn't
This
paying
is-
much attention. I was too busy trying to
That's
explain
fair.
why the fuck I'm wearing a collar.
Yeah, why there's a collar. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
reasonable. That needed an explanation. So, yes, this is like right after the drop happened. So there's all this like blue residue goopiness from the ship doing the thing.
What, from doing its jump? Why is it leaving goopy?
Yeah. I guess put it as like nuclear fallout. I guess space nuclear
So we're
fallout.
running through nuclear fallout. This sounds great for our health.
It's probably not great. Yeah, this is why you got a full face helmet on. I don't know if it's gonna do a lot against.
Yes, is it radiation proof? Is it gonna hold back the radiation?
Possibly
Oh,
not. I don't
good.
imagine the filters are great either. I'm fighting a man over here. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Hello.
Ah, you're good. Oh, how did you drop the shield?
Oh, he dropped it. I didn't drop it.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, I don't think we can drop them in this one actually. I don't think we can pick them up and use them.
Oh, hello.
To be fair, that thing is like the size of your like entire leg. that'd be a hell of a thing to wander around with.
It is a little
For
bit.
well,
Like,
it's
I
a
can't
right
imagine
bit
it's
done.
light, and we're not exactly up on steroids
Yeah.
as these dudes, are we?
There's a rifle over there if you want it. That guy
Whereabouts?
just dropped. Just over here.
Come take a look. Come take a look. Now, what kind of rifle? Now, what kind of rifle?
It's a carbine.
Hey, I'll take a carbine. Hey,
Yeah,
I'll
it's like a
take
DMR
carbine.
sort of thing.
Aye, I like it. Aye, I like it.
Right.
Oh man, I need to try and get back into.
Oh,
doing,
man,
like,
I
a
need
to try and get back into doing like a FPS. I suck at these.
I've been giving you a lot of practice on mine, to be fair.
What are these?
Oh, they're little health
Mediviots,
packs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Medivio. Okay. How do we get in? Where's
how do we get in?
Where's the
Just
door
over this
knocker?
way.
Yes, so yes, so I can't get over how floaty we are. Like,
Is this
come on.
not how you jump normally
Come
in everyday
on.
life?
One lucky
look,
SOB.
I've been known for like
I've been known for like the height I can get in jumps. I can't fucking do this height. Like this is some Olympic level shit.
Oh well.
Ouch.
Ooh, that dude took a rocket to the face.
He did. He's not looking good for it.
That's
It's
gonna
gonna
hurt. In Mass Effect, we have been calling that a rapid facial reconstruction.
Ooh, I'm stealing that for a voice line.
How is your game going, by the way?
Oh, it's going alright, yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. People may see it soon.
Awesome.
A very undefined time period of soon.
So, do we get into trouble if we beat up these guys?
I beat them up enough and they will like it.
Oops.
He's not happy.
Not particularly, no.
Ow.
Oh, that's you. Sorry.
That is me, yes. Well noticed.
You think I won't
But you know
notice
what?
the name tag?
No team death yet. Well, maybe.
Oh, I forgot how much I like the carbine rifle.
Carbine's good. Carbine's good fun.
Great for taking out the nads, and also pretty effective against even the tankier stuff.
Yeah, it's
Right,
not bad. Oh,
I'm looking forward to seeing when Breakout's done.
yeah, I'm excited. I think we're genuinely really getting there. Oh, John, help, please.
Yeah,
Never mind.
he's dead.
All good. Yeah, I think we're getting close. We're getting close to being done. People maybe will maybe see it on stream soon-ish, maybe. If progress keeps on going as it is. We just got a new area in it, which is exciting. Some new physics stuff that allows me to make moving platforms and whatnot.
Yeah,
so we've
some
now
of the
got
platforms
trains.
beforehand were interesting. Like,
Yeah,
lots of the X
they're a
and
lot more
Y
stable
were,
now.
were floaty as hell on the height.
Yes. Oh, I know the ones that you're on about. Yes,
Yeah.
you are correct.
Ooh.
Oh, to be fair, those are not changed yet. Actually, it's a good job you reminded me because I did not fix them. I can do. I just need to go in and touch them up. But I forgot that they existed.
Yeah, I don't think they need a lot of work, just like some tweaking so they're a little less.
I can think of one or two things that could be done to alter them. Let's say.
They
leave something to be desired.
Like cheap arcade compared to the rest of it. This pistol feels like a fucking pea shooter. This.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's silenced. Not that silence is going to do a lot for us at the moment, but
we're in a war zone. I don't think silence is going to be much use. I'd rather take the extra power than lose power to a silencer.
yeah, well, you can still think them on headshots, at least.
I'd be
Good luck
better
with
off
you.
running up to them, just beating them in the face with it.
You're welcome to try that too.
I've already done it.
Oh, there might be more carbine ammo, maybe. actually.
How do I tell what to car buy?
It's the there's a sniper up here. That's what I was seeing.
How the fuck
It just
did you
looks
get
like
up there?
there's a sniper down
Ah,
here. Wait,
okay.
step into it. Step into the bloop bloop. Yeah, there's a sniper down here if you want it.
I'll take a sniper.
There you go.
Nice. We should probably do a multiplayer stream of this at some point again. It has been a long time since we've done.
I would love to. I would love to.
Maybe do a
Especially when we get the
community Halo
reach,
night
but-
of it. That would be fun.
I would quite like. It depends on like how. Well, A, how the chat feels about it, and B, more how you feel about it. But you can make custom maps in this. It'd be interesting if people in the chat made some.
Will,
Did that? I
You
feel like I know where that shot came from.
you ran in front of my shot. Like, chat will
I know I was just
confirm.
setting up there.
You ran into my shot.
I'll take responsibility for that. This one, since we're at the start.
Good, because I'm not taking responsibility for it. You literally ran ahead of a sniper that you pointed out to me.
Yeah, I might have done that.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
Oh,
Well,
there's
yeah,
plenty
but
more
are you-
snipers over here.
Are you planning on making your own map, or? 'Cause
I'll make some.
Map. I suck at map making.
No, I know. That's fair.
Oh, wow,
but
I
if
know.
chat,
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
you always say that you do. That's your own vote of confidence. Oh, there's more carbine ammo.
Almost there.
Ish. I
What's
think I
wrong?
saw some.
I've not
Oh,
got
over
the
here.
carbine anymore.
All right, stay if you want it.
I'll
Um,
probably shoot some more shit and then yeah.
Whoa,
This
hang on.
does a
I'll be
few
right
Okay.
there.
shots left on it.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica, talk to me.
Oh,
Don't
no.
was I gonna
move.
say?
I'm coming. You hear?
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
saying
if people
something about
want to
mapping.
submit something. Yeah, if people want to submit something, they're welcome to. Not everyone's
Yeah,
thing,
okay.
but
if people want to make stuff, but if not, we'll probably just go with the basic maps. Like I said, it'll be
Yeah.
fun to do another community night. Like we've
Yeah,
been
it
doing
would.
community stuff on
Yeah.
the Minecraft server, and that's been doing pretty well to be fair.
yeah. Well, I think especially as like this game goes on sale for like £5 or whatever for all 6 of them. It's not, you know,
£5 for 6 games.
it's not the most expensive.
Can't complain.
It's kind of insane, right? 6 games, 2 remasters, plus all the multiplayer and whatnot, plus all the like post-launch support that they did for free. Really, there are people who say like, oh, you know, they have to shove microtransactions into everything to afford to make games now, but I don't think that's true. I think this kind of proves it.
No, they
I know they
really
went-
don't have to. They do it because it makes more money. Like,
Yeah,
no two ways about it. Which, if you're going for a freemium game where it's like, yeah, the game's free to play.
oh, I'm almost dead.
Oh,
Oh, I'm dead.
oh,
Ah.
legging it. Like, I'm not gonna say you're
Fun.
free to do microtransactions, but I can at least understand that a little bit more if you're not paying for the game. But for
Yeah,
if I'm paying 60 quid for a new game, I do not expect a shop or loads of microtransactions shoved down my throat.
yeah, I agree. I'm kind of worried. I'm really excited for the new Doom and the new Gears. I'm worried that both are going to contain microtransactions.
Yeah, I can definitely
They
see
put
it.
microtransactions into Doom Eternal, and that kind of sucked.
No, I didn't know they put it
Co-
in Doom Eternal.
Yeah, it had them since launch. It's all like the skins and whatnot. You can only come through the game, and the rest are all locked
I'm
behind.
sorry, but in a single-player game, you should not have microtransactions. I'm
Yeah,
putting
it's
that out
silly.
there now. I don't think you should have. I don't think that's a particularly hot take either. Like companies,
I
might
think if
it is, but I don't think the overall gaming community would think that.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with the DLC. I'm fine with like
Oh,
things being
okay.
bundled with. Oh, okay, noted.
Yeah,
Oh.
bundles or whatever.
Yeah, be it bundles or whatever. Like, I'm not against things being added to give the players options. But the thing is, these are options in the sense of, okay, you've got 2 options, but we're going to ram one down your throat and heavily pressure you to
Well,
go for it.
yeah,
Like, Not really proper option.
It's not an alternate. Oh,
I don't
no.
know what you are, but I don't like
I've
it.
set him on fire.
I
I had some fire grenades.
I mean, it's a good
It's
start.
a good. Oh no, he's in the tight corridors. Coil, I might be done for here. He's in the tight corridors with me.
No, he's decided he doesn't like
There he is.
No,
Now he's out.
Decided he
He's
doesn't
on
like
fire
me.
again.
Me, how?
Oh
yes,
god.
Does he see me? How?
Is he gone? No, he's not gone.
No,
Oh
he's
god.
not No, he's not gone.
Oh, he might have got me.
Oh, we dead already.
Uh-oh.
First level. we
Yeah.
dead already on the first
Yeah.
level. That didn't
It
take
did
long,
not.
did it?
Oh yeah.
Try that again. Alright.
Alright, okay.
Try that
If we
again.
even make it to like
If we even make it to like the second checkpoint, is this still
Yeah, this is about 2/3. 2/3, let's say. I think.
let's say.
let's say.
Okay. We could also say this is like the end.
We
of
could
the
also
game,
say
last
this
level.
is like the end of the game, last level. But that doesn't mean
True.
right.
You're not wrong. Well, yeah, I said 2/3, but this also.
Oh.
If we manage to drag this out long enough, this
Oh.
might be the whole level.
Well, the whole stream to do one level.
Well, the
Are you
whole
sure we're
screen
gonna
to
do
do
this,
one level. Are you sure we're gonna do this game in 3 or 4 streams?
I think yes. The rate at which this is going. How long have we been going for? Half an hour?
45 minutes. 10 minutes.
45.
10 minutes is that with time.
You know what? Not bad.
And then there's all the cinematics.
Oh, there's the guys.
The big boys.
Yep.
The big boys.
Chief World Master Chief, I've just got punched.
Chief World Master Chief, I've just go punch them. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
we're a little
Oh,
more
Jesus.
squishy.
Ah,
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Ah, shit. Yep.
That
What
hurt.
did you have? Do you have anything good?
Nope.
That hurt.
I had starting equipment.
Nope. I had starting
Oh,
equipment.
is he coming up here?
I mean, he's not gonna stay down there, is he?
I mean, he's
Oh,
not going to
yeah.
stay down there, is he? Oh!
I can just see his little head poking over.
Captain grenade.
I think I threw my grenade too far.
There we go.
Oh, what?
Oh, who
I
was
think
that?
something keeps teleporting me, or what? Do I die? Do I die and just instantly miss?
You're alive now. I don't think so. Maybe MCC has a glitch about it. I don't know.
Maybe,
I don't think
I've
so.
had a few times where, like, I think I died because I was like
Oh.
in a bad situation, but I ended up like teleported somewhere else with basic equipment again at full health. So
Oh, maybe. Nothing that's supposed to happen.
I don't like that laser. That looks like some sickly radiation type shit.
It
That's
don't
some
look
Bruce
healthy.
Banner Hulk shit, that.
Considering the amount of radiation we're probably already huffing anyway. Oh, I'm in a bad place.
These guns feel so ineffective against these guys. Genuinely
Is there anything
feels
we
like
can
we're
rob?
just bringing pea shooters to a rocket launcher fight. Are we actually hurting them at all?
We are. We are. I think we need to try and have a look around and see if we can find any other weapons.
Melee. I'm
I don't
going in
think
with
these are
melee.
gonna do. Oh, he's
Taking
going
the
for it.
melee option.
Oh, you've
Wait.
gotten distracted. I'm going for
Yeah,
it.
say friendly fire's a thing for them as well, right? Oh!
Yeah, true.
Oh!
Oh,
I got a bit
you
of
went.
air there.
You went flying. You did. Is there anything good up here that I can use? Oh, there's some grenades. I'll take that. Oh, hello.
Get say grenade,
Hang
yeah.
on a minute.
Oh, they're coming up, dude. Say grenade, they're coming up.
Oh, they're coming up, dude.
Sorry,
They're
I've got a
coming
grenade
up.
launch now.
Oh, that sounds like a good start.
Oh, that
Hey,
sounds
there
like
we
a
go.
good
It does.
start. Hey, there we go.
Hey!
One's dead.
down.
Hey,
Stay
one's
focused
down.
on me, and then my
Right,
friend.
stay focused on me. and
There
then my
we
friend
go.
can grenade. Oh, okay, never.
I'm being
Last
shot.
one.
Yes, I am. I'm being shot from
I'm being
behind.
shot. Yes, I am. I'm being shot from behind. That's not good for me health. That's not good for me health.
These guns.
These guns.
Surely
Wait,
someone's
where's a
dropped
better
something
gun?
better.
Surely someone's dropped something better.
Pea shooter. would be a
Oh,
more
there's a
effective.
carbine
Pea
over
shooter
here.
would be more effective.
You
Aha.
found one? There you go.
Eat shit, shithead.
Eat shit, shithead.
Did you have time to send?
Did you have chance to send? Check out that thing I sent you in the end.
The thing you sent me yesterday? And some armor for you here.
Yesterday, I think it was yesterday.
Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday.
I think I gave it a brief look. It was on mobile, so I couldn't see it that much because the formatting was strange on the mobile view.
That's fair. Yeah, just take a look after
that's fair. Yeah, just take a look after the stream. It should only take like 10 minutes.
No, that's fine.
I'm not going to say what it is because it's a secret project for the
Okay.
chat. If people are watching my channel update earlier, they'll know we've got something fun coming in.
What it is now, because I want to hit it.
Will knows
I
what
do.
it is now because I want to hit it. I'm trying to get Will to get a review of it. What do you think of the idea?
I like it. I think I took a couple of brief notes, but I didn't have much to add, to be honest. It seemed pretty good.
Yeah,
I like the concept.
There's definitely some specifics.
There's definitely some specifics in like what I was asking you to review that I figured I wanted points on, but as an overall concept, I'm pretty happy. I've been wanting to do it for ages. The problem being is it needs multiple people of different talents to be able to
Yeah,
pull
I
off.
was wondering.
So it was kind of difficult.
I was wondering about that. I was wondering what your bill is going to be. I don't know.
Not too bad.
Don't vocalize
not
that.
Too bad.
Genuinely not too bad.
Genuinely not too bad. It's only the artist bit that
Yeah.
needs it.
Oh, I shouldn't have jumped off that.
Because
you know what I followed?
you know what I followed, so
you know that whole thing of if your friend
you know that whole thing of if your friend jumps off a cliff, would you follow?
The answer is yes. When you jump this high, you don't think it's going to be a problem.
You
But
say
then,
like if
you say like if
who needs a gun?
who needs a gun?
boop it.
Gun and a half you got there.
No, that's a gun and a half.
Yeah. Boop it.
Right. Cutscene.
I'm here. I got you. Oh, nuts. Whoa, whoa! Whoa!
That's the thing we found. That's how it ended up there.
What the heck was that? You ever seen one before? Hey, Romeo, you got your ears on? Oh, I get it. Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was. But it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hid.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never. Doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city. Even you.
These guys are certainly a lot more chatty than Spartans were, aren't they?
Yeah, they just. Well, yeah.
You disagree
I
with
feel like
that
some-
statement?
I don't at this point. No. There's a definite change when the new company takes over, and they want to get more money out of their voice actors.
I don't know. It kind of makes sense for these more like human guys, but for I just hope they haven't done
Spartans
it.
shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Spartans shouldn't talk that much. It's weird when they do.
I mean, I don't know
Sorry.
for other Spartans. I haven't seen other Spartans, but certainly for Chief.
They're all freaks.
I mean, they are all
Don't-
freaks. That doesn't mean
stop
they
being
can't be
impolite.
chatty freaks. Just
No,
thingy isn't.
true.
I forgot to turn
True.
my night vision on.
I think they're. Oh yeah, you can see a real lot in here without it.
Hang on, give me a sec.
Oh. Oh, back up. You good?
Turn my mic back on. Right, sorry for that.
It's definitely not a coughing fit.
No, that.
Ignore the blood and stuff that I just made down here. It's fine.
So what? Are we just at Hub World as the rookie? What's all the symbols?
Yeah,
on?
kinda. Who knows?
Maybe
that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we got now?
So
This is
this
a
little bit.
DeLorean type. The back of this looks very DeLorean.
Yeah, it's 100% a DeLorean. Look at it. Well, you know what? Ironic, really, isn't it? They made the Warthog, and then Musk made the Cybertruck that looks like a discount one, and then they've actually made something that looks like a Tesla, but a lot better, and he's never managed to quite manage that. So crazy.
The Cybertruck
How it all goes around.
looks horrendous.
Oh, Jesus, it's
I don't
awful.
know how
It's such a hideous looking thing.
I know. I don't know how someone can look at it and think it looks good. Like, I've got nothing wrong with like the colour or the shine. It's just the shape of it. It just looks like a box.
I've got a problem with the colour and I've got a problem with a lot of it. I don't think any of it's not aerodynamic. It's gonna kill anybody that it even so much as touches. Much like the Halo 1 Warthog, to be fair. He's got that bit down. It's just awful all round.
They were fighting the creature?
Kind of, they're manhandling it. Now that they let it go, they've got extra shields going on. Yeah, you wanna shoot it? Good. Interesting.
Oh boy. So what if we don't end up with another guilty spike situation? Where's the music? I'm sorry, but I just can't vibe with this game. Like, music and sounds have such a massive impact on a game, and like, I didn't realize how. Like, I knew it was big, but I didn't realize just how much until I tried playing this game, and I just don't vibe with it because it's like, I'm here having a gun fight. Yeah.
Yeah. You're wrong.
Like,
well,
yeah.
As we get further into it, perhaps this will alter.
Perhaps.
Giving you a little hope.
Really?
We need to take out.
Strip that hope away from me afterwards?
That's up to you to decide as to whether you.
I suspect yes. You're just saying that to try and like build the stream up. I suspect it is.
Oh, the floaty thing's not happy.
He's dead now.
Oh Jesus!
What the fuck was that?
He's dead. He popped. He boomed.
He popped and fired something at me, the little shit.
He did.
Alright, moving on.
Yes.
Which way do we go? Left or right?
We'll hook a left here, I think.
Dwarves always go left.
Damn.
Left is
Sucks
always
they're never
the
right.
answer. Yeah, I'm getting into my dwarven fighter character from D&D there.
I think we want to be down here, but there might be guns and stuff. I'm in desperate need.
Okay.
Oh yes, I'll nab that.
The level design is not as good as in Halo, I don't think.
That's fair.
The whole game's just not as good. I'm sorry, I don't like. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I was really looking forward to this because I love.
You know, I love
playing.
I have a saving grace. I have a saving grace for you. It is shorter than the other ones.
Oh, I'm
so if you don't like this, it will be a shorter amount of time before we are off to something else.
When you say the game is shorter than the other games as a saving grace, you know you fucked up as a game developer, as a game designer, as like a game publisher. You know you fucked up when your game players are saying, At least the game is shorter than the other ones. Yeah, you're really fucked up now.
I'm gonna level with you here. I'm a really big fan of this game. So
Really?
yeah, no, legitimately. And that's not me. That's not just me like trying to start an argument. So I'm trying to be civil.
Sorry, dude. I didn't realise you genuinely liked it.
I don't mind.
I'm afraid.
No, that don't mean you can't. That don't mean you can't voice your opinions.
Yeah, I don't think this is as good as the other ones. Do you think this is as good as the other three?
I think it is certainly different. I find it's the one. There are a couple that I replay more than any of the others, and this one is usually one of the ones that I do. But at the same time, there are things. Without getting too specific, we want to be over here. There are things as you go through it that we probably won't necessarily do for time's sake. But if you put the time investment into it, it improves it quite a bit, I think.
I mean, if
things
they're
that you can
worth doing,
find
we
and
can go
whatnot.
do them. I've got nothing against that. It's not like I'm trying to keep the game short.
No, but
I
for
like
the
the concept of what they're doing. I just don't think this execution's very good. Like, this map design, for example, I don't know where I'm meant to be going as the player. There doesn't seem to be anything to lead me in the right direction. Like,
Well, you've got a map and a waypoint. You can check them if you want.
I might have forgot that we had a map.
It's fine.
Okay, I'll own up to that one. That one's me. But still, the atmosphere, I'm afraid, is not hitting it for me. It doesn't feel like it knows what kind of game it wants to be with the atmosphere.
I feel like it's trying to please both crowds. Well, it's trying to please two crowds. I won't say both because perhaps one of those crowds didn't exist prior to this. But yeah, you're not wrong. It definitely feels like it's working in two halves. They're like the normal mob, like the bombastic levels are more typically Halo, while these bits are not. And it works for some people, don't work for others. I don't think I don't know if Tim's in the chat. Maybe he can correct me. I want to voice his opinions if it's. Alright, I think that Tim did not like this when we played it. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that.
I was grabbing the ammo.
That's right.
Yeah, like
probably.
So with the atmosphere, for example, it feels like it's trying to be an action game with the gameplay, but then the atmosphere feels like it's trying to be more creepy, almost as a sort of not horror, but like creepypasta before creepypastas were a thing. Like
yeah, yeah.
And it just
Thriller.
And it splits.
Sorry, I was grabbing a green.
And then, like I said, some of these action points, we just seem to be running from one area to another. The map I will own up to. I forgot we had a map. That's on me. But like, we just seem to be moving from point to point, and there's a lot of times where not a lot seems to be happening. We're just moving.
You know what? I think. I think that they didn't go far enough with it. I think that on the surface, you seem much less like a Spartan, but I think when you actually get to bopping along with it, you tend to fall into the same sort of combat rhythm as you do with a normal Halo game, which is going up and punching and etc. etc. And I think this would work a lot better if it was a bit slower and more tactical, and if this city section was less you just run in your BAP dudes and more sort of like planning engagements. And I'm not saying it has to be Rainbow Six, but I think it would work a bit more if the enemies played into it a bit more and less played into being a Halo game, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
but I think for bits like these, it's fine. It's just the world stuff. Hasn't been far enough.
Yeah, no, I would agree for the most part. They've just kind of thrown things in I left it as like a typical action game. It's kind of like left things not feel like they match up, and things don't feel well polished.
Good hunting,
So it
boys.
feels more like we're just moving from
I'm
point
keeping
to
my
point,
boots on the ground.
doing things as opposed to experiencing a story or like playing through a game. Less like we're
Well, nobody crossed
actually
my street.
actively partaking in things, and more like we're just knocking off checkpoints. So,
Observers.
Yeah.
That's fair. I think in the context of how it was made, I'm more forgiving to it, and I think maybe I gloss over some of the things that are valid issues. Let's be fair.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
But fortunately for you, there is a Warthog right there. Would you like to drive?
Hell yeah!
There we go.
Oh, it flips
That's
over
put the
like
pet
a
back
normal
in his
Halo
step.
game. I'll take that. Let's go! Yeah! This sounds fucking piss.
There we go. See, this is more like it. Yeah, this was made just in like a few months by like a small team while everyone was working on Reach. This was like you're getting burnt out, so just go and work on ODST for a bit, sort of thing. So I think I'm a little more forgiving to it because it's not the full package. It wasn't necessarily supposed to be. But that doesn't mean that it shouldn't be. Do you know what I mean?
I do like the fact that it's just basically something extra on top. That's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
cool, and I do give it points for that. I think that's a nice way of doing things. So on one hand, it's like something extra that you won't get. But on the other, like, it's still something you paid for. So it's like, I would expect a little more polish. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, are you dead? Oh no.
Yeah, I died like
okay.
a second before you.
That's fair. I think it's best to think of this like a DLC, in that context it sort of makes more sense, I guess.
But that's still
But
something
at the
you
same
would pay-
time,
but that's still something you would.
yeah,
pay
it is something you pay for. But I think the big problem for me with this game, as a wee little lad when this came out, is the fact that they wanted to price it as a DLC. You know, you're looking at 10, 15, which quarter of a full game.
That was more expensive back then, wasn't it?
No, you're talking like the quarter of a game. Oh, this also came with Halo 3 and all the DLC for it as well, as part of the package.
Okay, fair.
But Microsoft stepped in and forced them to full price it, which I think is criminal.
Yeah, that
Because this
sounds
is
about
not
right. Yeah,
this is
that
not
sounds about
enough for a full price game.
No. If it was priced lower, I wouldn't mind. If it was priced lower, I wouldn't mind.
Which it is.
I'd still have some issues with it, but I would find it a little more reasonable. Like at full price, that's a complete rip-off. But that is also very mighty developers. I'm not gonna blame the developers for the publishers.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I think also like
I have no idea where this.
no,
is
this
going,
is
by
this
the
way I want to be. This way I want to
way.
be. This also like looking at how it. Oh God, wait, where are you going?
I would see if we could like do a flip. I would see if we could like do a flip.
You can try.
There's like a hard.
Nah,
there's a hard
okay.
wall that won't let us. I wanted to see where we could get the warthog, but the developers weren't so.
Well, there's definitely some
nice.
places you can break, specifically this level with the hog. I don't know if I'll show you because it really will.
I'm gonna guess the warthogs aren't indestructible like they are in the first.
No. We're going backwards. Oh, okay.
On it.
Alright, that's
We're
alright.
going backwards. I wanted to see
I just didn't want you to
go.
go, that's all.
Oh shit!
There we go.
I meant to do that. Nothing to see
I
here.
can't
Nothing
what
to
I was
see
saying.
here.
Oh yeah. So with the benefit of hindsight, this is like, what is it, a $5 on Steam, something like that.
Don't know.
And you're driving off without me.
Don't know. Wait, why the fuck did you get out? Wait, why the fuck?
To try and
get
bunch
out?
the hog off the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a $5 on Steam, which I think is fair. But at the same time, it is a game that is 17 years old.
Yeah, at £5.
It's
Yeah, at £5, I still. It's not too bad. I still have. I still think there's things it could be better.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is my chief one.
That's fair. I think that comes down to taste, because I know people who really love this game, but I know people who really don't vibe with it. But
Meant to do that.
you are scum. Get back here. Okay.
Stop falling out then. Stop falling out then.
I'll just stay here for a minute.
Yeah, just,
This is fine.
We haven't got time to stop. We haven't got time to stop.
I've got a big laser. It's all right. Can make do.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
Where the fuck are we going? Oh, this way. Dead Zebra.
Okay. Let's head over it.
Dead Zebra. Oh, fuck's sake.
Maybe not quite as the crow flies.
No, I was like scratching my nose.
No, I was like
scratching my nose, so I went to hold like D down. And I keep forgetting you've got to steer with the fucking mouse
Oh yeah, you
as
do.
well.
That's control legacy for you then. I think you know what, I think that's another point that I think these suffer from a little bit, is that they're very clearly not made to be mouse and keyboard PC games.
Stop! Move! Yeah, like in fairness, they translate. They translate to PC
I think
really well.
Yeah, they do, other than the driving. I think that's the biggest sticking point.
The driving's the only one. The driving's the only one that. Oh, I'm dead.
I think I might join you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it makes sense for some stuff. Like if you're in like a Ghost and you as the driver have to shoot as well, it makes sense for it to be in like a. Yeah, it makes total sense. And then you also at the same time want to keep the controls consistent with that for the Hog, but that doesn't make it make total sense.
Yeah, like I would totally agree. When you're shooting as the driver and stuff like that, works really well. I think it's actually a really good driving system for that. It just takes a bit of getting used to. It's not like a low skill flaw. But as you say, when you like translate over to another vehicle, while you want it to be consistent, it doesn't work quite as well. So
yeah. Hey, you want to know a fun fact? Actually, I have a fun fact for you about the Hog.
You want to shoot this guy who's on our right?
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, sorry, I thought he was a Marine driving it, but he is not.
Doing a hit run.
I told you I'm dodging that so I don't lose the race. That's a jerk. I'm not a jerk.
Say I'm the problem.
Oh, I'm getting hit.
Hey, Pixel, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're having a good week. Keep shooting, dude. Keep shooting.
There's so many things. This was not a good place to drive.
Time to leave.
Oh no. Yeah, you're right. Time for me to leave. Oh no, there we go.
Look, I thought let's get to the high ground. We can see where we need to go. The high ground was not the place to go.
Well, you have, right? If you'd have kept on going straight rather than hooking a left, you'd probably been on the right track.
Okay, so don't go high this time. Stay low. Oh boy.
Maybe, yeah, drive straight at the tank.
Yeah, this way, right? Just leave them all behind, they can't catch us.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I'm very quiet compared to you, apparently. Oh, I can't pause it.
It's my loud mouth. You can just stop here if you want.
Okay, hang on. Well, let's see. Can you just talk to me for a moment?
Hello.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna turn you down in Discord a little bit, I think. Because I don't want to tweak it in. Oh wow, I've got you at 140% for some reason.
Oh, don't do that. Get me like 40 at best.
Alright, there we go. Is that a little bit better, Pixel? Let us know. If not, appreciate you letting me know. Good to see you too.
I got a new Hog.
But doing good. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Hope your month improves soon.
Well, let me shoot. I'm in a real bad mood.
Oh, you've changed your vehicle?
Yeah, this one's fresh.
That's
that one is most definitely not.
Like your palette super clear, excellent. I'm pretty sure we're using the same mic, aren't we?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Oh,
what headset are you using?
Yeah.
Hyper.
Oh, gee.
HyperX.
It is
right?
the
Black
one.
And red one. Same
Yeah, it's black and red. It is black and red. I bought it like 10 years ago. I have no Scooby.
Not really. It's like you're really far away. Oh, hang on. Hold the OBS. Have you done what I think you've done?
What's it done?
Hang on. You know I was complaining
my
about
cat seems
Windows
to-
updates earlier.
Uh-oh. Nothing good comes from that.
Is that any better, Pixel? Is that a little better? I'm betting that's better now. Fucking Windows. Every time Windows updates, it resets all my audio stuff. OBS was using my webcam mic.
Nice. What? Oh God! Hang on. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it. I'm gonna look back at the stream later. It's gonna suck. Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, this is a bad place to be.
This is a bad place to be.
Oh man. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Pixel. Let me know if there's any other issues.
Yeah, thank you for that.
And how is the month going? Sounds like you have a bit of a rough time. Seems a bit better, but you're still quite... I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is there. I'll think on it as we stream, see if I can fix it. I don't want to have to apply, like, gain to my mic. Using the right one. I can't see my mic input at the moment because my audio mix is very small in OBS. I need more monitors for when I stream so I can see this shit.
Maybe. You already have 2, don't you?
Yeah. I need 3.
You need a 3rd one?
Yeah, I need 3. Probably is, at the moment I have my PC on my desk as well.
Oh yeah, you do. You have the tower there, don't you?
So when I sort out my office, which isn't going to be for a few years, the plan's to get a new desk, get a proper desk. I'm going to have the PC elsewhere. I'm going to have a 3-monitor setup. Ooh, wrong way. Wrong way. This way.
Yeah.
This mic thing is really bothering me. I'm trying to think in my head what it might be. Do I sound different to you at all?
You sound exactly the same. Discord's working fine.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
Head up there.
I did see you and Max talk about some stuff in the Discord. Hey, I'm kind of curious what you're plotting. Where are we going? This way? Yeah, getting some air.
There you go. Take us through it.
Oh, hello. Halo 3 flashback. Ooh. That looked painful.
It's not great. I told you, no one can land anything.
Lord, I didn't train to be a pilot. Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today.
I think they're trying a little too hard with some of these puns.
Was that a yes or a no?
Have you ever heard of a show called Firefly?
Yes, but I've never seen it.
They had an opportunity to have a recording or a few recording sessions with the entire cast of Firefly, and they loved the show. So they just basically wrote all the characters to be the characters from Firefly and used the voice actors.
Okay.
Which is kind of an insane thing to do, to be honest. But yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Hopefully that fixes the mic issue a little bit for now, Pixel. I've added a bit of gain to my mic. Oh, getting an echo from me. Oh, Tim's just deleted the message instantly. So maybe not. Yeah, getting a big echo. Getting a big echo. It's while it's on your stream, Will. Tab out, check your OBS. You've probably got your OBS. What audio sources are you using? Are you using the application audio capture or desktop audio capture?
Oh, it's desktop audio, that's fine.
That'll be why. Okay, if you mute that and then your sources, you can do application audio capture. Grab Halo from that, you should be good. How you doing anyway, Tim? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've never seen Firefly Pixel. I know a lot of people recommended it to me. The reason I've never watched it is because apparently there was only one season, and they was meant to be like setting up for more, but they never did more. I have been told since then there was a movie actually, but I've not seen that either.
Yeah, there's. I think the movie ties everything off. To be fair,
Okay.
to be honest, I've not seen Firefly either. I would like to. I would very much like to, but I've just never quite got around to it. If anybody could tell me what it's
Movie
streaming
night.
on, by the way, that would be helpful.
Movie series
Yeah, maybe
night.
actually.
Also,
Oh, no,
Hep,
somebody-
what were you saying, sorry, about the surprise? I missed that because we were sorting out audio issues. Sorry, go on, Will.
Sorry. Yeah, me and Tim and Plus were talking about a film for a movie night on Friday, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. Tim's here, you can maybe chip in.
Yes,
well, somebody had a
Timmy's more
suggestion.
likely to remember. I was off
Yeah, I'm
camping,
not.
so don't look at me.
Yeah. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I'm excited for our little trip.
Alright, that's gonna be fun.
That's
It'll
right,
be
that's
nice to go
definitely
camping. Well,
It
it is
will.
not really camping, but you
Kind
go
of.
away for a few
It's
days.
not camping anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so I've got a fun one with scouting. We've been asked to do a pioneering camp, so we've got a... I'm gonna have to brush up on my lashings and that, because it's actually been a number of years since I've done any pioneering, and I'm gonna be pretty rusty. So I've got to go like collect a load of suitable poles from the woods somewhere and get a load of rope and practice building shit. Particularly because the guy running it wants us to be able to build like furniture and that out of the pioneering, and that's not something I've done before.
That's pretty neat.
Hmm.
Bit
So,
of carpentry.
Yeah, Pixel's saying the movie's pretty good too. Sorry, what was that, Will?
The movie? Oh, Serenity. Firefly movie.
Oh, right, yeah.
Jim. Yeah.
Yeah.
My Twitch app doesn't seem to be doing any chat situations for whatever reason, so I can only apologise to the chat that I cannot hear a word that you're saying.
Yeah,
or
that's
read a word that you're
pretty
saying, I
typical.
suppose.
Again, the mobile app
Yeah.
fucking sucks. I can
Yeah.
just say I laid the groundwork for it. Ooh, interesting. I'm assuming it's on the Minecraft server.
Just rebooting the Twitch app to see if that sorts it. Oh,
Ooh, we're being shot at.
you are getting laced into.
Yeah. Apparently the Firefly series is on Disney Plus as well. Can't see
Is
the
it?
movie anywhere. According
Really?
to Tim.
Whoa, okay. Interesting.
Of which I don't have the login for Disney Plus anymore, so Tim?
Boo.
Please? I had to clear my cookies at one point when I was trying to access work stuff. Because Google Chrome was just not having a good day.
Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm so close to being
Have you
dead.
tried not
Thank you.
dying?
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, it did that thing to me too.
I
The
blame
thing where it just
Teams.
instantly
That's
respawns you.
all I'm saying. I blame Teams.
Oh, that's a very safe assumption for anything. For anything.
No, don't post the details here, you muppet. Send them on Discord. Why would you post the details here? Oh, you absolute dipshit. Oh, fuck it.
If
These
you could just
little
send those details over to
stationary
me, actually, Tim,
shits.
I'll just relay them to him. And I got.
I mean, I'm not going to be going on Disney Plus right now, am I? I'm kind of busy. You know, being shot at.
Yeah, just send me the deals, Tim. I'll pass them over. It's fine.
Got no game audio on Will's end now. Did you set up the?
Oh god damn it! Yeah, I did.
Did you set it to the game?
I thought I did. Give me a sec. I'll double check. Yeah. It says it is on MCC. Is it unmuted?
Yes,
It's
sir,
definitely
I've
not
muted
making
it.
any noises.
Try setting it to default on the properties, then try setting it back to game. That feature is still in beta, in fairness.
Oh, okay.
So
Let's
it
try
might still
setting
be a touch buggy. Also, Minnie, if you steal Lakea's drink as well as mine, you're in deep shit, my friend. Deep doggy doo-doo. Should I? Should I?
Seem to be doing anything. It's not.
Ask
I can't get it to
Lakea.
come through.
I mean, I don't know if she's got any, but ask her anyway.
I can't seem to get it to
that's a
come
good shout. Ooh,
through.
new com data.
Oh, yeah. So there are collectibles around the hub world, and it will take us a long time to get them all. But if I see any, I'm just going to grab them as we go past. Because there are little arms caches and things hidden around the city that you'll get access to the more of them you collect.
Awesome.
And there's like a whole. It's not quite an ARG, but kind of sort of thing with them. But like I say, it's a long process. And if you want this to be like 10 streams, then we can. But
we'll see how we go. We'll just see how we go.
Yeah, we'll see how we go. We'd probably be better off like see how you feel by the end of it, and we'll go back and do it if you really would like to.
What level are you now, Pixel? You've been training a little bit. Gotta get those levels up. Also, I'm putting it back in your view, Will. Oh wait, no, that's Tim's view.
My audio still isn't working, so it's up to you. I can either keep it on desktop audio or just leave it muted.
Leave it muted. And we'll go on break a few minutes anyway, and we'll take a look then.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Because
we'll
if
do
you
that.
use desktop audio, then they end up getting an echo of me, because it picks up your Discord.
God knows we don't want that.
Nope. One of me is bad enough. I can't see shit. Right, there we go.
Oh, there's some men here. Hello. Oh, there's quite a few of them.
I wouldn't call them men. But okay.
Crustaceans. I don't know what they are.
They're probably closer to crustaceans, to be fair. What killed you?
They're kind of lobsterish. I got stuck by a plasma grenade. Yeah, he like threw it right as he was getting shot in the head, and there's a sniper up there.
Not anymore, there isn't.
Thank you.
Let's see. Anyone else hovering around? No? Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, big shame.
Yeah, I reckon we should watch Firefly then. Yeah. Watch Firefly next time we're all together.
Sure. We can do a few episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know how long each episode is, but I assume it's like half an hour.
I'm guessing it's like 45 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
And yeah, how long are the episodes, Pixel? And how many episodes are in the season?
Oh, I think there's about 13.
13, okay.
Actually, I might have made that up. I don't take that as gospel. I don't know where I've got that from. I, for some reason, my brain thinks it's correct, but like I've literally no idea why it thinks it's correct.
Okay. Pixel reckons it's an hour.
Can I help?
I'm on my way. Look, I went the wrong direction. I wasn't looking at the map.
That's fair.
I can see you.
Things are bad over here.
To be fair, Pixel says 13 sounds about right. Oh, that's a big boy.
There's two of them.
Oh,
that
yes,
that is about right, but I don't know.
Time for rapid facial deconstruction.
Yes.
Time to use all my grenades and hope for the best.
I have 3 more to contribute.
Oh, ow. Yep, that hurt.
Is that anywhere near him? It is not. Is that? No, that is also
not. How are they still alive after all those nades? Like, what bullshit is this?
You gotta hit him in the soft squishy bits, remember? Oh, I see the respawn warning.
I mean, something was hitting the soft squishy bit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, been a while since I've seen it. Was it uni? That's fair. Honestly, it's weird to think how long it was uni now. Like,
yeah.
I mean, even weirder when we start thinking about college.
I know. Well, yeah. The thing is, that is my uni, in a way. That's like my last like education reference point, right?
It is, but I wouldn't say that's like uni, because you're still living at home. Oh, I'm being thrown. Oh, that.
Yeah, no, not in that way. But I mean, like that. When I think back to education, you think to uni, but I'm thinking all the way back to college. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
That's like my last like reference. Yeah.
The thing is, I could also think of college as well, considering I failed my third
Well, you
year.
did also go to it. Well, what, of college or of uni?
Uni.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Yeah.
Let's put it this way: I did get a certificate of high. I did get a high diploma from university, but that is about the equivalent of what we got at college. So.
Is that?
How
many years?
I'm in over 90 grand of student debt for something that I already had, effectively.
Well, now the music in the game fits the mood.
14 years. That has been a while. When did Firefly come out?
How many? Oh, it was like early 2000s, I think.
Oh,
Or maybe mid 2000s. Well, how did you do 3 years at uni?
No, I did 4 years. Because I restarted second year.
Oh.
And each year was like 17k.
Right, that makes sense. Yes, okay, that makes sense now.
And then you've got the interest at the moment, and the interest is just disgusting. At the moment, I think my loan is going up by, I think it's like 4 or 5 grand a year. Your recruiting centre. I don't think the recruiter made folks from around here. So yeah, student loan. It's not fun.
It's not fun, no.
Well, where did that cheer come from? Why are we getting cheered?
Sorry, no, that's me. This they retroactively added in the port like little things that you do for like weekly challenges and stuff. So I shot it.
Why?
I wish you could turn them off. I wish you could turn them off. It completely kills the atmosphere. Which, like it or not, you can agree that it doesn't.
Failed. It just makes it worse. Like, I've got nothing wrong with the little
it annoys me. It annoys me that they're there because they're like these giant like golden statues. It just never fits in. Like, don't get me started on this. I could moan all day about how these pots would have been good if they'd have just like not messed with them, and yet they did. But alas, here we are.
You have an account, so you don't have to think of that. What, do you still not have to deal with like paperwork for your student loan though, Het? Assuming you have a student loan. Like, even if I had an accountant, I would still have to like send the details over to my accountant to like get them processed. At least I would think.
You have to pay for the accountant as well, right? Is this not just
You've got to pay for an accountant.
Yeah, that's not free.
Yeah.
What's the benefit of having the accountant?
Time.
Well,
it means you don't have to do it. So let's put it this way. Say I was earning more from Twitch, I was still doing my job. And I had to like start paying taxes on my Twitch stuff and that. I could get an accountant to do it for me if I wanted, so that I could focus on like doing Twitch things instead of paperwork.
Yeah, that's fair. This is the good thing about Steam, they do it all for you. I'm glad that I don't have that headache.
What, won't you still have to declare your income though if you earn enough?
I don't think so.
Are you you might want to double check that. I mean, you're not likely to earn.
Well, alright, let me refresh this. This is as of 2017, so the process may be different, but it certainly was.
Are you thinking of, I've forgotten what it's called, but basically that thing, it lets you earn money from a hobby?
No, you actually have like a whole document back and forth with Steam, and it has to go through a bunch of people. It actually is like a.
Oh, okay.
It's a thing.
It's a Steam specific thing. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if it's like it now because it was back when you had to go through Greenlight, and it was a much more official process. But at the very least, I still have it set up because I went through Greenlight. So I don't know if new people get it. I would imagine so. I don't know why they would stop. Other than the volume of stuff.
Don't know.
We're going for that tank.
Okay, let's get it.
We're going for that tank. Let's get it.
Yeah, like.
Oh, I don't like the thought of the AI having the tank. To be honest, I think they are going to kill us.
Me
with it.
neither. So let's.
No, not that kind of. Don't kill it. What are you doing?
Well, you said go after the tank.
Oh, like get in it, you pillock.
Oh, that's not what going on.
Oh.
Fucking hell. They're two very different meanings. Oh, I got kicked. Never mind. Oh boy.
Okay, well the tank is dead.
Rip tank.
Quite hoping to have that.
Well, never mind. I'm.
I'm dead.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna last much longer.
No, my rocket launcher's somewhere, and I really need that.
Hey, welcome in, Hazel. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Oh no, the great crab war with Whiterun. Oh, that's a hell of a story. Give me a second to catch up on chat, Hazel. I paid mine off ages ago. It was $8 grand. I wish mine was only $8 grand.
$8 grand?
Yeah.
Why? Why is it so low?
Because you never used to have to pay that much. It was free for a long time, and then you had to start paying it, but it was only like a small amount. And the amount it has gone up by of like not that long is fucking insane. So
without meaning this to sound rude, and I genuinely don't mean this to sound rude. I didn't realise that we had such an age range in chat. I thought they were all about our sort of age.
Pixel Sword isn't that much older than us.
Okay, it must be. I mean, my sister didn't have that, and she's a few years older.
Yeah, I think Pixel. Oh god, I'm about to upset Pixel. I think Pixel's a few years older than your sister. I think.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, that surprises me. That's nice though. It's not in like a negative way.
I'm waiting to get my
talking.
head bitten off in chat now. Correct me if I'm wrong.
John, there's another tank. There's another tank. Let us nab it. And by nab it, I do not mean destroy it.
You okay? Don't destroy it.
I'm clarifying.
And I don't have a student loan since I could pay for my study immediately. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, no, we have to get loans here, and like I will never pay mine off. I've effectively got a debt for the next 30 years at this point. And hey, whoever you're streaming with, oh, it's Will. Will is an old friend of mine from college.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm driving. Okay.
11 years? Yeah, you're driving.
Okay.
Get blasted.
So, the Great Crab War of Whiterun. Fucking hell, how do I explain this? So crowd control is a thing that allows.
I already know where this is going.
I'm pretty sure I told you the story. It allows you guys in Twitch chat to do things in my game. So while I was in Whiterun at one point, people started spawning crabs, and I mean a lot of crabs. So I ended up getting into a war with the crabs, and I mean a war that like I was literally being buried under the corpses. And at some point when the guards were like joining in on the fight, because I couldn't see where I was swinging my sword, I must have hit a guard, so I ended up fighting the guards as well. So it just became a massive three-way battle between me, the guards of Whiterun, and the mud crabs. It went on for a solid like 45 minutes. It went on for a while. Also, Pixel Sword 36, by the way.
You made a crustacean battle royale. Is what I'm hearing.
Kind of. But I didn't make it. My chat did.
Oh well, true. You participated.
Yeah, I was the unwilling participant in it. But yeah, I don't know if you heard what I just said about Pixel. Oh, I died. Oh. Yeah, Pixel 36. Yeah, right, so there's the Great Crab War of Whiterun. Honestly, it was fucking hilarious. I had a great time with it. It was utter chaos. Absolutely utter chaos. But great fun. Great fun.
That's what you want. Crabs in Whiterun is a bit of a classic, I must say. The entire city's just settled well for it.
Yeah, I died.
Oh, you dead?
Yeah. See, it had enough blue crab to open. Yeah, it really did. The amount of crab that was there. Like, I was amazed the game didn't crash, to be honest. There was genuinely that many dead corpses
I'm shocked. Well, it does not take that much to crash Skyrim anyway. At the best of times, you don't even have to be messing with it for it to do it.
But no, it just ran with it. It worked. I was very surprised. So I'm trying to take my things for a distance so we don't die instantly.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you would have loved it, Hazel. It was just utter chaos. I don't know how much my chat spent on bits to like spawn in that many mud crabs, but it was a lot. Because like my chat were also like, some people in the chat were healing me, others were making me take damage. So like, it was a divided chat for what they wanted to happen.
You made a civil war.
Yep, absolutely. The unwilling participant in a war against crabs. Oh, it absolutely sounds like a Cards Against Humanity thing. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Hazel. Wasn't there a clip? Oh, I think there's a few clips. Yeah. If you go in my Discord server, Hazel, if you look in the stream clips, you'll probably have to scroll up for a bit. But I'm sure there was clips of it. Sure, there was clips of it. That's awesome. Yeah, it was honestly so much fun. I've loved having crowd control. Like, it really does fuck up the game a bit. So if you want to like play the game for the game, don't have it. But if you want to just have fun with like your community, oh, it's great. Honestly, it's an absolute laugh. Absolute laugh. Hey, Pixel just hit level 19. Nice job, dude.
Oh, nice.
I think I might have to sort out the random events because they don't seem to be firing at the moment. It might also just be random chance though. Right, can this fuck
I'll get the go for us.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, let's go. I think I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that the Halo got control.
I don't think it does. I'd have to double check, but I don't think it does.
Okay.
I didn't see it in the list of games.
Maybe it doesn't.
We can take
a look
later on.
So, yeah, okay. We've got a break coming up, presumably, right?
Yeah, as soon as we finish this level. I meant to do it sooner because I want a cuppa. I want a cup of tea. Right. Hazel's giving me a cup of tea. I want to go bring me a cup of tea.
Yeah, you're refusing the request of the chat now.
I first thought crowd control meant to print. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry buddy, you were very wrong with that. No, crowd control lets you guys fuck with my games, and honestly, it's an absolute laugh. It really is.
Good.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
I died.
I'd love to watch you. If there's a game on there on the list that you are pretty intimately familiar with, which I think there's a couple, I would love to see you try and do a speedrun of it while chat goes a bit nuts.
I wouldn't want to do a speedrun of it. Speedruns are too stressful, but I have done games that I'm familiar with. Simpsons Hit and Run was the first.
A big speedrun, sorry, not necessarily like a
basically a me versus
legitimate
chat
attempt.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah. You're trying to complete it in as like decent a time as you can without getting bogged down. But
I might be willing to
chat
give that
is doing
a go,
chat things. Yeah.
Boy,
what is your most requested Steam game right now? Stream, sorry, not Steam.
I don't actually know. People have put in various suggestions, but I don't think we have a most popular requested as such. Ow! That hurt.
There's a tank over there.
No worries, Hazel. Enjoy your tea. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm pretty sure you and Will have spoken before now, but we've got two ADHDs and whatever, so who knows? Oh,
yeah, the odds of me remembering things are low anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab that turret up there while you do tank things.
You trusting me with a tank? Oh, that's
well, as much as I can.
More that you don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
And shit, I died. Ouch, yeah. Ouchie. Yeah, crowd control is a lot of fun. So we've done Tetris with crowd control. We're doing Skyrim, though we've been on a bit of a break with Skyrim. Skyrim, Tetris, we did Simpsons Hit and Run with crowd control. I'm sure we did something else as well. I'm kind of eyeing up RimWorld at some point. RimWorld as crowd
RimWorld?
control.
Have
Oh.
you played RimWorld before?
I only played a very early version, very early alpha. And by early alpha, I mean like so early you could not help but die kind of thing, because there wasn't the items in the game to stop your folks from having mental breaks. Like,
what kind of time are we talking? Kind of year?
Like high school kind of time.
Oh, that is early. Okay.
Yeah, like very early. Like I said, there was literally only a few items in the game, and like your characters would have mental breaks because they're literally like there weren't beds, so you always had that. There also wasn't really any proper food in there, bar some gruel you could get from a machine or whatever. So like you always had a debuff from that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That. To be honest, that doesn't sound enjoyable.
No, it was definitely meant to be one you were only meant to play for like 15 minutes to like try the game. Oh yeah, I just got instantly respawned again.
To be fair, I haven't actually played RimWorld that much. Only a little bit. I don't think I own it on my Steam account, to be fair. But the little bit
I've
I
not
played
got it
was
on Steam. I'd have to get it.
It's not badly expensive.
Oh no, that's gutting. Why is that going to be hit? Gutting, what streak are you on right now? You're on a fairly high streak, aren't you? Alright, where are we going, Doug? Oh, hello.
What can we bribe you with to cancel your important live events that you can attend? I mean, we appreciate your decision.
I've never pressured my chat. What are you doing? Pressuring my chat members? Pressuring my chat members?
Is this how you talk to a guest in your house?
No, I tell them to get the fuck out.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
Oh boy! That was not
oh no! Oh.
How? How did you do that?
I shoved the grenade in the driver's seat and it blew up inside it.
Wow.
I just happened to be close enough.
Mickey, over here! Oh crap! Watch the door!
Let's see. Oh, we got incoming. Southeast. Come on, one of you drop a good gun. I have work tomorrow immediately after I go to your grandfather's birthday. Ah, that's fair. Hope you have a good time though, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it sucks that you lose your streak, but at the end of the day, family and such comes first. Hope you have a great time.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's not that bad. You only get banned for, what is it, 3 weeks for breaking a streak? It's not as bad as it used to be.
No, this isn't the Willomena channel. This is the Materies Coil channel, where we recognise our viewers have other things to do. Our community members...
I don't respect the degenerates who watch me. Yeah, no. It's the reason why I haven't streamed a lot in a long time.
When was it the last time you streamed? Was it what? It wasn't while I was still at uni, right? Oh,
no, it's later than that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh.
That totally wasn't my kid.
I know 2019 is the last one that I like remember. No, 2022. 2022, I think.
Did you do one in 22?
I did a stream. I did a few streams as these Halo games were coming out on PC, and then I did a few more when the map editors came out.
Okay. I don't remember you. No, I don't think you did do any in 2022, because 2022 was where I started this channel.
No, it must have been before you were doing this.
I think 2020, because it was while I was at uni, while I was in my uni accommodation.
Yes.
Also, how long is this mission? I want to go make a cuppa.
We just gotta kill a few dudes. That's all.
How many is a few dudes?
Yeah, just a few dudes.
How many is a few dudes? Come on, how many is a few?
Do you want exact numbers? 35.
35. Okay, so if I count more than 35 dead bodies, you're a liar.
You are welcome to go around and count individual dead bodies. This is the thrilling content that people come to stream for.
Yeah, why do you guys come watch me again? Like, I'm not really that entertaining, I'm just an idiot on Twitch.
But let's be honest, there's only one people are really here and it's for Tim.
Oh, you.
When
wow,
he's not here,
modest.
what are we even doing here?
Modest.
No, everyone loves Tim. I love Tim.
Oh, I
He's
thought you
great.
said you.
No, not me. Jesus, no. I
No,
think
they
the numbers
come
drop
for
when I'm
Tim
here.
for the like expert gameplay he has. Like he.
Yeah.
I can probably
Hey,
count
I
on
have
my
this tank
fingers the
that-
amount of times
can
he's
you
lost a
shoot
game on
him?
stream.
Ow! Never mind. Tim's just good in general.
Yeah.
He's good at games.
He really is. And no, hey, you're not kicking him. he really is, though. Like, on the Age of Empires ones, I don't think he's lost an Age of Empires game on stream. I'd have to check. But when we were doing, like, the Versus, I don't think he ever lost a game.
Tim is just like just raw savagery.
He really is.
Whether he intends to be or not.
He's a parasite, is what I call it. Have you seen him when we do Age of Empires?
Jesus.
Have you
That's a little harsh. But
have you seen him when we play Age of Empires?
I've not seen anything that I would class as parasite.
You have not seen the Age of Empires stream.
I have not seen enough. Yeah.
He makes hundreds of workers and just literally clears the entire map of resources. He consumes.
That sounds
everything.
about right.
Yeah, he literally consumes everything. Like
He's
parasite
role-playing
is
as humanity.
literally the word for it. Oh, how about I mix your golden eggs?
He's the only man that I know that plays Age of Empires like Plague Inc.
Like Plague Inc.
virus.
Yeah, I know.
A virus just here and ready to take over.
Pretty much.
Okay, I think we might be good.
Good. End of the level.
Yes. Perhaps.
Maybe
we've missed some. Oh wait, hang on.
Yes, I think I heard talking.
No, we did. No, there's more.
Is there?
I'm gonna go hunting.
Yeah. Count the bodies. Alright, 1.
I've got to find this one I've moved on before.
4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no. That's a fucking big gun. I think they've started to despawn. 6, 7, 8.
Not seeing anyone.
9, 10.
No, I hope you didn't have that on my view at that moment.
11. Oh, hello.
Oh, you found someone?
Yeah.
There we go.
There's just one of them hiding. Just one of them hiding behind the wall. I don't know if he was stuck or whatever, but he just wasn't moving.
It's good that we found him, because that was the complete opposite end of the map.
It's a big map as well. We could have easily not seen him for a while.
Ooh.
You heard from Gunny?
No. Romeo neither.
Well, guess it's just you and me.
My vote, hold up, wait for
True
backup.
Pixel.
Thank God! Does one of you know how to use explosives?
Your vote just got overruled.
Oh.
You know, guys, for context on why he wants explosives?
Who needs it? If I was playing Laser Quest and a guy comes up to me and says, "Do you know how to use explosives?" I'm in.
Oh, how have we never been arrested?
It's a good question. Very good question.
Okay, after this cutscene, we're going for a break.
Yep, cool. It's only shot. Boom. Let's break it.
Okay, so we're going for a quick break, guys. So if you all grab a drink, go to the toilet, anything like that, now's your chance, and we will be back in a few moments.
I want to get some cover.
We're back now.
Oh, hello.
Hey, we are back. I hope everyone had a chance to grab a cup of tea. Also, stream's on fire, so thank you for dealing with that. Right, okay, let's see. What are we doing? Looks like the game
well, right
Ooh,
now...
okay, that's a bit of a drop.
Oh, did you just jump off there?
Yeah, I did not think that through.
Fair play, fair play.
I mean, I'm not dead.
I respect the, well, it can only be a positive. Oh, why did I do the same? Oh. I did it literally right after like making sarky comments. I was just like, this looks safe.
I'm not gonna lie, mine was being daft. I'm afraid yours was just stupid there.
Yeah, mine's definitely daft. Right, okay. Let's see where we're going. We want to be down there. We are getting through quite a clip, to be fair. Oh, I'm just grabbing a thing real quick. We'll be heading in a different direction.
Okay, fair.
Okay.
Press enter for the audio. No, I want the map. There we go.
Let me just have a look. Okay. Oh, we're close. We're close.
We're close. Okay. Yeah, 400 meters. Let's see. Ow! Where'd that come from? Cheeky git.
It's over there. There you go.
Jeez,
his sniper rifle fired and almost rebounded and bit me in the head. Speaking of which, this
really a car alarm?
What? That's a policeman.
Oh, okay. It sounds like a car alarm. Not gonna lie.
There's car alarms going off as well, I think.
Yeah, there are.
They blow it up
also,
if you don't
there's there's no music again. Like. I'm sorry, dude. I hate to bash on a game that you enjoy.
Okay, you not liking it doesn't take away from my enjoyment of it. I'll bash on The Hobbit all day, but that doesn't mean that you like it any less, right?
We still need to get you to play that.
Look, I can't be a staunch Sonic Adventure defender, not be a little thick-skinned about games that I like.
Oh, I do enjoy playing Sonic Adventure, but man, that game has its issues.
Oh, it's ass. It's ass.
It really
I love it.
has its issues.
I love it wholeheartedly. It is genuinely one of my favourite games ever, but it is not good. Fun, yes, not good.
I think the worst part of it, at least off the top of my head, is that bit with Knuckles where you've just got no way of knowing where you need to go or what you need to do, and you've just got to go to this one random spot that's pretty well hidden and just dig there randomly, like.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was about to say, well, you've got the radar to find the emeralds, if that's what you're on about. But no, I know exactly the bit that you're on about now.
Yeah.
No, you're on about to get that upgrade, that one upgrade, aren't you?
Yeah, that one upgrade.
Yeah,
at least with
reasonable complaint.
Yeah.
No, I think there's.
Oh, go on.
Sorry, I was just grabbing it. I actually think there's a few parts like that that are S. It's not just that one.
Now, that's the worst one off the top of my head that I can remember.
Yeah.
Like it's just things like that emerald and that. It's a pain in the ass, but at least you've got one. You know what you need to do. Look for the emerald. It tells you that. And two, you do have some kind of radar system, which isn't great, but it's like it's better than nothing. Compared to that, where you've just got no indication of what you need to do, where you need to go, or why. Like it just makes no fucking sense.
No, I don't know. The thing is, like, it's in a time period where like things are. Oh, I got killed. It's in a time period where like things are clearly like things are just generally more obscure to find things, and I do get that. But at the same time, you don't have this problem in like Mario 64.
No.
You know, it is not. There are some parts of Zelda that are. Well, I guess it depends which Zelda actually, but I think
yes,
there are certainly some parts of the early 3D ones. Yeah.
Ocarina of Time is a bit of a sod sometimes. Not that I've completed
it. Yes, it is.
I literally went to play it the other day on stream, got 20 minutes in, and went, I can't be arsed, and went and played Minecraft instead.
Are you going to do Majora's Mask after that?
I don't know
Oh,
if
not
I'm
right
going to go
after,
back
but at
and
some
finish
point.
Ocarina of Time, to be honest.
Whoa, see, controversial.
It's,
You know what? I don't think that game has aged that well.
My thing
To be
with
honest,
it is, it's not that I necessarily think it's a bad game, but it's got the same issue I have with Link to the Past. It just drags on. Like, it doesn't help that the game broke. I didn't play it for ages, and now I'm trying to get back to it. But it's like,
what broke?
just drags on a little bit too long. Like, not enough changes, and it stops being fun. Like, you're doing the same stuff, and it...
I think the thing that I find with it is that and this is like tenfold the problem in Majora's Mask, but I think that a lot of the really fun stuff is optional stuff that you can easily miss, and you wouldn't really know about it otherwise.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of a pain. Do you want to boop the booper?
Boop 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 the boop boop the boop 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 what boop? Oh, that boop. Oh, okay. That's not very obvious.
Oh, did you not have your visor
No,
on?
I didn't have my visor on.
Oh, it highlights them in like a bright yellow when you have it on.
Yeah, that's great when you have it on. If you don't have it on,
you know what? I'm always conflicted about it in this game. I think it's neat because it's dark and obviously you can't see things very well and whatnot. But I do think it does. There's no reason to turn it off, other than if things get too bright, like really too bright. But I think it toys with the atmosphere a bit. I think it's like Batman Arkham Asylum has the same problem. There's no reason to turn on detective vision. And yet the entire game just looks blue the whole way through because I don't know.
That do it?
But,
like the thing is, it's a cool thing being able to turn it on and off. I like the idea. It's just, again, it's another one of those things or parts of this game that I just don't think has been well thought through or well implemented. Because yeah, like it's
arm the other target.
Things like that, where yeah, you've got the HUD display when you've got it on, but what about when you've got it off? Because it's bright enough type deal.
Arm the charger.
Because you don't
well,
necessarily
the idea is that
like
when
the overlay it gives you, where, like here, it's, as you say, it's too bright to have it on.
Yeah.
I got this one, you do the rest.
Right, what are we doing? Activating the charges? Okay.
Yeah, boop one of these if that's alright. I'll defend you. Yeah, there you go.
That one.
There's one over by me.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
I want to do that one while I just get these punches. Oh, he's leaving.
Great, I gotta do everything
I got it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that wasn't flipping it. Well, it flipped it.
Oh, we should run. There's a lot of stuff coming.
Yeah.
Head up here.
Okay,
Oh, there's one left. Okay, he's got it. Cool. That's right. Head up the ladder. Just walk into it. You know what? This is a game thing. Nobody has ever done a ladder good ever in the history of video games ever.
No. No. I can't think of any game where I've not had issues with a ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some big boomage.
Okay, well. We're not leaving that way, I suppose.
Some big boomage.
Oh, he hasn't got there.
And the sniper rifle's out of ammo. You'd think in like an area like this, there'd be plenty of ammo for the sniper rifle.
There might be some. Oh, there might be some up
I'm
here,
not
actually.
taking it with me. It can only hold like 12 shots.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, maybe there's not. I don't know. Okay. Let's head in.
What happens if I...
You can get on.
Okay,
You can't dismount. You can't take it off, sadly. I know, right?
That wasn't what I was thinking. I was wondering if enemies would continue to spawn on the far side, and if I could keep killing them, but nah.
No, fair dues.
Nah.
I think stuff just. Oh! I got minced. I absolutely minced right there. There's mortar turrets. There's mortar turrets firing from the other side of the bridge.
Oh, okay. Fair. I was very confused for a moment.
Yeah, minced.
Atomized.
Atomized.
Completely obliterated.
Oh, we got more hunters.
Yeah, we still need to do that Simpsons hit and run.
I would really quite like to do it. I need to get it set up. I need to get a thing on it. My usual go-to for acquiring software, let's say,
Lucas Launcher.
is
You don't need to acquire anything particular. Lucas Launcher is free and it does it all for you.
Okay, neat.
Yep. Well,
because normally I go to Vim's lair to get all my hardware requirements for older games.
No,
but
I'm not
that got
familiar with Vim's lair, and I'm guessing I don't need to be.
well, it was the biggest ROM site available, and had everything, and it was great, and it was nice and safe, and it was wonderful. But they got to it. So like a week ago, maybe a little less. So that's a shame. Yeah, it is a surprise because it's been up for like 30 years. It's been going for a long. Actually, I think that's not right. I think it's about 20 years to be fair. But it's been going for a long time.
To be fair, for one of these sites.
It's a very long time.
I say usually these distribution sites don't last more than a couple of years.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're still alive. I thought I dicked you. Oh!
Yeah. Ow! You did that.
Dude, I didn't kill you.
I've refreshed your health.
Asshole. Oh, as if you didn't die there as well. That shows how wimpy these guns are.
No, I can tell you most of your shots did not hit.
I was getting blood effects off you.
I was not getting receiving hit sounds.
No, this game. Dude, I was getting the blood splatter. Unless like there was some invisible ooh, hello. What happened there?
Oh. Sorry, I might have moved too far up.
Oh, is that what keeps causing me to... Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Right.
Yeah, it's like loading zones and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, don't big laser. Oh, and there's a sniper rifle over there.
Oh, I'll take the sniper rifle. Where's the sniper rifle?
Take the blood, bro.
No, you take the laser. I'll take the sniper rifle.
Okay. Alright, I'll do visual.
Ow!
You do
Oh, hello! Bad time to have a sniper rifle.
Yeah, fair point. Well, once we've dealt with these, then I'll do the vehicles if you want to do the infantry.
Yep, I can do the infantry. Until I run out of ammo anyway. Using my little pea shooter of the pistol.
Okay, got one mortar.
John Wick in this with the pistol. Damn!
Oh.
I hate the fact that our like mouse sensitivity goes down when we zoom. That's a little bit annoying.
I don't know why I'm saying does it, because I'm on a different thing. But
yeah, it does.
You might be able to change it, the options.
I can't
Ooh,
be able
do you want
to
a machine gun?
right now.
Do you want a big, heavy... Do you want this?
What's this? Say hello to my little friend!
There you go. It's more like it.
Turning things into mincemeat since 5 seconds ago! That dude came up the wrong set of stairs.
This isn't on PC, which is a big shame. Oh, actually, it's not. It's absolute ass. This is the only cool bit of it. Halo 5, you can, you know, the hunters.
Yeah.
You can pick up their arm cannons and do this with them, and it's quite cool. That's like the only good bit.
Halo 5 was the one not on PC, isn't it? It was the Xbox exclusive.
Well, none of them were on PC until a couple of years ago. But that one's the one that they decided was actively not worth. Oh. That one was the one that they knew nobody was going to buy, and therefore was not be worth the money to.
Knew no one was going to buy, or just didn't want to port because it made people go to Xbox to play.
No, it's awful. It's not a good game.
Oh,
it's not a good game, and you know I love Halo games.
Yeah.
If I could make excuses for that, I would, but I can't, because it's ass. It always will be. Whoa, Jesus Christ!
Holy fuck! I don't know, but a lot of bodies went flying, mine included. Yeah, like, you can really tell when a game gets moved over to a new studio for development, can't you? Like, it really shows in the making of it.
The thing is, Halo 4, I'll moan about, but at the end of the day, it's still the Halo game deep down. Still kind of plays like one. It's definitely a weird one, but it's fine. It's fine. Halo 5 is not the case.
That's the one where it's meant to be like Master Chief versus what's his name, right?
Yeah, versus that guy that nobody cares about.
Right,
it's just like Halo 2 if Halo 2 was awful, basically. The same kind of dual protagonist sort of thing where you switch between them in levels, but worse. And the plot is not even just not interesting, but actually nonsensical. They just go completely off the rails. I'm gonna stop talking about it because I know I will get angry. And I'm not gonna
go ahead,
burst the chat.
Talk about it.
No, you guys don't. Look, people in chat who know where this story goes, like the Halo story in general, in terms of Halo 4 and stuff, will know why it sucks. And I'm not gonna say because we've not got there yet. But they don't need telling. They know exactly why it sucks. The gameplay sucks because it just plays nothing like a Halo game. It plays like a superhero game more than anything. You have like yeah, it's got like sliding and like you can thrust around like Doom. There's like a thing where like at any point if you're jumping you can do like this big like Thor kind of ground slam thing. You slam through walls. It plays nothing like Halo. It plays really quick.
Sound much like Halo game.
No, the movement's really fast. You got to aim down sights. It's just not a Halo game. It's just not. Even if
no, that's what I keep doing. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Now what part of my body did that stick to? Because on my screen it looked like you stuck my genitals. I don't know if that's the reality.
No, it looks like your leg. It looks like I stuck your leg.
Alright, okay.
I guess that's just a slight difference in the syncing, but
that's why it's the point of the fact that I can't see my legs. It was just kind of, I don't know. It looked very suspicious. Either way, whether it stuck the natches or not, they're not intact.
I mean, I don't think it matters at the end of the day. Your natches aren't getting used anymore.
That's true.
But yeah, like I said, you can really tell. And the other thing is, you can tell when Microsoft get hold of a game, usually, for like a lot of things. I was having a real rant about Minecraft the other week, like trying to get people to being able to join the community server. Because like, overall, while I think Minecraft is one of the few games that might have got better, it's more it got better because like, I was saying to Tim, it had a lot of good ideas before, but not well implemented. Whereas now a lot of them have been fleshed out more. But like the actual like behind the scenes. So for example, you know our server uses whitelisting, so we whitelist people so they can join.
Yes.
We can only whitelist people if they have their Minecraft client open, if they are logged in.
What, like at the time?
Yes. At the moment, we're trying to whitelist.
Why? What?
Because
I don't understand that.
So if we try and whitelist them, if when they haven't got the game open, it says the player doesn't exist. Because we're having this issue a lot where a couple of people, so I had to go on the button. Yeah, for some reason, it just says, yeah, player doesn't exist if they're not logged in at the time. You can't.
But presumably, Microsoft must have some like list of users somewhere, list of accounts or whatever. Because what do you sign into it? The client, they do have that. What? I don't.
It makes
That's
no
madness.
sense. Yeah, I was having a proper rant about it in our admin chat because it's like, but why? It makes things so awkward. For what reason? Like, I cannot think of any good reason. And even if there was like a technical thing from when they were migrating over from it being Mojang to Microsoft. It's fucking well been long enough by now. You fixed that shit. You don't leave it as it is.
Yeah, that's pretty pretty not great.
Yeah, and
I genuinely don't understand what. I just don't understand why.
The other thing is like it's possible to buy the wrong version of Minecraft. So you've got like the Java version, then you've got the Bedrock version, but there's multiple versions of the Bedrock version. But
I'm dead. Did you see what happened to me there?
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
But yeah, there's multiple versions of the Bedrock version which you can end up buying. And if you buy the wrong version, you can't play the game. Like, because they're not compatible, so you have to like go talk to Microsoft to like get a refund. If they'll give you a refund, to like get back it, to like get your money back to buy the right version. Like,
I don't understand why, if they insist on having this weird, bizarre system of supporting two versions, I don't understand why you don't get both of them when you purchase.
Hey, Jeevius, thank you so much for a tier 1 sub for 19 months. Holy shit! Thank you so much for all the support, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good week so far. He's also saying hi to you, Will.
Oh, hello. Oh, I see him in the chat now. Chat's kind of vaguely working. Oh, right.
Yeah, he's on mobile app. He's having issues, Jeevius. Yeah, like the amount of issues with it is like ridiculous. Like I don't get it why. And like I said, there's more than 2 versions now because there's multiple versions of the Bedrock that aren't necessarily compatible. Like
what are the versions? What's the difference?
There's like Bedrock for PC, and then there's like Bedrock for something else that I don't remember. But like the accounts aren't necessarily compatible. I'd have to like look it up again. But like one of the things I was getting mad about is like I'm a technical guy. I work in software and stuff like that. And I couldn't tell which version was which when I was on like going through the Microsoft stuff. Well, if I was to buy a new version, which one am I buying? Ooh, Rip Will. Like, which one am I buying?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Why? I genuinely don't understand what the difference is between them, other than one's written in Java and one's presumably C#.
Yeah, well, they've one's Java and the other one, is C# I think. But it's like they've gone for 2 completely different routes for the game, so they're 2 different games now, which I don't get either. Like, why?
Did they choose to keep the Java version around because mods were on it? I'm guessing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because I understand like keeping a kind of legacy, but I don't know why they continued development on it.
Yeah,
that's
doing alright. Sorry, well, give me a sec. A bit along this, so nice to get back with a couple of streams. Awesome! Hi, put your feet up, grab a drink, dude. Glad you're doing well. I'm actually not enjoying this one as much as the other ones. It's ODST. It's alright, I don't think it's as good as the other ones.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The thing is, after this we have Reach, and you know my feelings on Reach.
Reach was the one we were playing a lot of multiplayer on, wasn't it? I did enjoy it.
Yes, I think so. Reach is my game. I know earlier on I said about Sonic Adventure, but if I had to play one game forevermore, it is Reach, wholeheartedly through and through. And we are playing ODST, and I like ODST. I love ODST. It's great, but we are playing it to get to Reach, as far as I'm concerned.
We'll get to Reach. Yeah, the only other thing is we're also having a bit of a rant about Microsoft right now, Jeevius, which I'm sure you can relate to. Mainly around like the Minecraft stuff. It's awful. I don't know why they do it the way they do it. Like, I enjoy Minecraft. I think it's a good game and stuff like that. But the way it's ran now it just makes no sense. I don't get it. But why are they running two completely separate versions of the game? Like, why is the back end so awful? Like, I was just saying, Jeevious, our Minecraft server, our community Minecraft server, is whitelist only. So for people to join, we add them to a whitelist. Did you know that I can only add them to the whitelist if they have the game open at the time? If they don't, if they aren't logged into their account at the moment I'm trying to whitelist them, I can't whitelist them because it says that player doesn't exist. It just doesn't make sense.
No, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
I don't feel like anyone who's a developer who's had to maintain a good few similar repositories as ever was part of this discussion in any way, shape or form.
No, I don't know. Either that or there's a stupid amount of technical debt or people are using some really bad practices, like, I don't know.
Tech debt doesn't even make sense, because you had the opportunity to cut your losses, and you didn't do it.
Poor programming that? Oh, absolutely. Oh, bloody hell, Lakea's giving shout-outs to a lot of folks. There's like,
I think
it would
my
have
chat's
to be...
broken again.
No, that's not chat broken. Lakea's just being very
No,
active with giving shout-outs.
It's stuck on reconnecting to chat. It's broken.
Okay, never mind. Yeah,
surprising absolutely nobody.
Like, technical debt could lead to something like that if it's left long enough. Like, left long enough for enough migration.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they built it from the ground up in C#.
Yeah, but that's the thing. This is our server's Java edition. Our server is Bedrock. Our server's Java edition.
How come?
Because that's the version we wanted. Like, we're more familiar with that one.
What's the difference?
The items and that are different compared to Bedrock. It's literally like different items and that in the game, completely. It's also the one that me and Tim are just more familiar with. It's the one that most PC players are typically playing.
I'm genuinely not being awkward, but I don't know why it's like what is it? I don't understand.
I don't know enough about the Bedrock version to be able to give you specifics, but I know that like they've gone for very different things in the two games.
Right. Okay. I just don't understand why the Java one's still around.
Because it's a completely different game. You've also got a question for you there, Will. Because it is a different game and people do still use it for mods, so I would guess it's for that. They can't really get rid of it anymore because it's so widely used.
When they initially released the C# version, they had a good opportunity to break it off. At that point, presumably they were the same game, within reason.
I think they were.
I don't know, the whole thing's baffling.
They could have, yeah. They definitely had an opportunity, but they didn't. I couldn't tell you why. Do you want to talk to Julius?
I still can't see the chat, I'm afraid.
Oh, he's asking how the game developing is going.
Oh, it's going great. Yeah. Some minor legal troubles, but other than that, it's solid. It's nothing to worry about. I haven't received the cease and desist. They're all good. No, for the music for it, I was using loops that I thought I had commercial licenses to, but I only have personal licenses, and it was too expensive to pound out all the loops that I needed. So I'm going back to the drawing board and remaking it from scratch, which is fine.
By that, I should point out he's just all about the music there, not the whole game.
No, not the whole game. No. Yeah, it's fine. It's just taking time. That's all. The actual game itself, it's pretty much there. I need to do more like Steam integration.
Yes, I can confirm. I've been doing the test runs, and the game's coming along quite nicely.
Yeah, there are still some parts. So you've played it with a couple of the themes in, right? There's I think 2 more themes that are actually like in there now, like in rotation.
Let me know
So
what you
that's
want
neat.
another test run doing.
I shall do. I think it'll be soon, actually. I think at the moment it's possible to get stuck in a loop and not.
Have you finished watching my previous one yet?
No, I'm
Yeah,
20
there's one bit
something minutes in.
actually. I'm pretty sure it's in that one you'll want to fix. I literally get stuck inside a prison cell.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You remember what the room looked like?
It was one of the prison rooms. Some of the robots kind of like boxed me in and just kind of pushed me through the glider.
Oh, that might already be fixed in the new version, actually. They have more of like a buffer room. They won't. They'll basically not come as close.
Okay. That's
So in
good.
theory, that shouldn't
Hopefully.
happen. In theory.
Juvius is looking
That is a
forward to
bit funny,
trying it, by the way.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to everyone trying it too. I'm very excited. There is the very old version up on Twitch still. Not Twitch, sorry, Itch. Yeah, the Game Jam version. But I mean, you've played both, John, right? I think it's fair to say that they're pretty.
Your current
run a
version
gulf
has come
between them.
along a lot since the Game Jam version. The thing was, the Game Jam version was great for a Game Jam, and I still think it's a good game, but it is a Game Jam game, if you know what I mean. Like, you were working within the limitations of a Game Jam, whereas this one, you can definitely see, while it's still in development, has that extra polish from the extra time and, like, design you've got from it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think the other one is a very good proof of concept, and then this one is like, if you take that, strip it all back, rebuild most of it from the ground up. To be fair, and then, you know,
we will be doing a stream of it at some point, Julius. When Will is ready, we will be doing a stream of it.
Yeah, I don't even mind if it's early. If it's an early version of the game, but I would like it to be a version that I'm just a little bit more happier with than it is at the moment, and I would like it to not be silent, because at the moment it would have to be. So
yeah, I'd rather not get copyright strike on my stream. Thanks. If your game gets me a copyright strike, I'm coming for you.
Ironically, I think you'd be fine. I think I'd be the one who gets sued for it. Great. Yeah, it's the thing is, like, I could put I could buy the things that I need to make, like, the licenses that I need to make the music that I've made legal, but it just all gets a bit too expensive. It's a bit beyond what I want for the project.
It's worth noting he's already had to pay to get it on Steam, so, like, he's already got some overhead.
Well, to be fair, I got it at a reduced rate, but it was still money.
It's still money spent.
It's still money. Yeah, it's still money spent. It's using tools that I've already paid for before, so technically they're not part of this project, but at the same time, they do also cost money that would be nice to make some kind of thing back from. It's not about the money, obviously, but so the long-term plan of this, right? For anybody who doesn't know, the structure of this is that you go through procedurally linked combat arenas, and and the game is like it's like first-person shooter with a shotgun. It's sort of Doom-ish, I guess.
You've got a question if it's ready to be wish-listed yet. I don't think it is, because it's still in developer mode, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm back and forth with Steam at the moment, because I think it's actually a bug on their end that is stopping me from doing the wishlist stuff. But it should be soon actually open for it. I think we settled on, I think on the back end it doesn't list it, but I think it needs a trailer in order to go up on the thing, and you can remove it afterwards, I think, but I think it needs the trailer up there, at least for the initial push. Yeah, so I need to sponge something together from what I've got, which of course means music, otherwise it's silent. So the main blocker at the moment is just hang on, there's a thing up above. The main blocker at the moment is just getting a bit of music and stuff sorted. Other than that, we are pretty golden. Long-term plan is release it and then provide free content updates as and when are ready. Maybe there'll be like more stuff down the road, like paid things. I don't really have plans for that at the moment. I have like a big list of like post-launch stuff that is all like free content planned out. It's like new combat arenas to go into it, new enemies, new bosses, new upgrades for your character, and a couple of new modes that I don't really want to speak on too much yet. But there's a lot of content like planned in the long term that will all be added free, partially because, like I say, it's just not. It's not intended to be like a money maker, but also because it's just fun for me to make in my spare time, and it's just nice just to release it, and it is kind of easier.
Break even, isn't it? Like break even.
Yes, yeah.
Comms can't cut through that. I'll give up.
But yeah. No, I haven't lost my voice yet. I was just letting Will talk about his game. Also, Torch, damn the fucking mustache. You're pain in the butt, you. Hope you're having a great week, buddy. Devious was asking if you can't find some CC audio.
On your 6.
Oh, not the collar as well.
Oh, you've got them both going on. That's a hell of a lot.
Watch out!
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
I could do copyright free audio, but I want to be able to do and maintain it myself, because more part of my content plan long term is that every system is set up to be able to add stuff into it really easily, and I want part of that to be music. I want to be able to do like big music drops that add some more stuff in. So I want it to be, and I just kind of want my own sort of signature on it a little bit.
What about all those Covenant we sidestepped on the way up?
So yeah, but it's an option. It is an option. If things get like real bad, then maybe. But while things are not urgent, yeah, I'll try and do it myself. I like doing things myself when it comes to.
There is something satisfying about doing it yourself, isn't there? Or at least like outsourcing it to people that you know personally and then working with, as opposed to just like buying it offline or whatever.
Yeah. So for context, every sound, texture, model, line of code, whatever, other than obviously the Unity engine itself, is all done by me. Quite a lot of it is still done in the jam. To be fair, lots of the audio is still done in the game jam. But yeah, it's all done by me by hand, one way or another. And I just, that's just like how I like to work. Mainly just because it's easy. If I need to go in and touch something up, I don't need to, get a voice actor back, or do get the whatever company to do stuff with me. I can just sit down with an audio recorder or something, or a guitar, and just do some stuff.
Do like sorry to interrupt, but just to address Head's comment, I love how people think this is evil Materies at this point. Me in a collar and mustache is evil. Sorry, carry on.
oh, it's dark coil. What's the opposite of a coil? You spring. You dark spring.
Also top hat, yes. Okay, we need a top hat. At some point, I will make a top hat with you. Yeah, because that'll be like proper vaudeville stuff there. Also sounds like an awesome way to create a game maker framework. Yeah, it's a pretty solid way. I think we usually try to at least start our game jam games like that, don't we? They don't usually finish that way, but we try and start.
No, they don't usually finish that way. I was quite pleased. So this game jam we did individually rather than as a group like we normally do it. And the benefit of that is that we don't have to work on a system as a group and like have everyone understand it and stuff. I can just bash it out real quick. Everything is designed to be really modular, so it's really easy to add stuff in and take stuff out, because sometimes stuff is kind of ass. There are some things in particular from the game jam version that have been removed and will never return, because they're just not good. The music is one, actually. The music's awful. There's only one boss in the game jam version. That's gone. Jesus Christ, that tower. Ugh.
It was alright, but alright was alright.
It was fine for the game jam.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to pay for it on Steam.
No.
It's not what I'm after.
Just so if I can before I forget, sorry. Head, put it in the Discord, in the suggestions channel, and then I'm less likely to forget. And I'll try and get round to it when I get chance. Sorry, carry on, Will.
You're killing. Up those
no, that's right. Yeah, it's just all modular. It's all designed to be able to slot stuff in and out. It's a Lego brick of a game.
Yeah, to be fair, we've had like interesting systems for stuff like that. Like you made one that we used for a few game jams. That map system where we were using images to generate the map.
Yeah.
That was a pretty
so,
cool idea.
For the chat, the behind the scenes of how this works, right, is that you would go on Paint, you would draw a map, you would draw like a level for a game, and you'd use like certain colours for certain things. So you'd do like all the walls in blue, like all the floors in red or whatever, and then like enemies in green, for example, right? And then there would be a script that would analyze the color placement of everything on that image, and it would take where they are placed on the image and what else it did?
The original version just made the maps of the walls and floor, but then you built up a layers system so that we could export images with multiple layers. So you'd have the floor, and then you could spawn items above the floor, and then you could make multiple levels. So like we would assign prefabs to different colours, and the script would like analyze the pixel of each layer in an image, and would know which prefab went with which colour, and was able to generate the map off that. It was actually a really cool system.
It was really efficient. We did it for a game jam. It took, the entire script was 60 lines, which is quite short, all things considered. And I think we can say that the quality of the levels was not ideal to what we'd want, but we certainly had a lot of them. But that's a map design problem rather than a programming one.
That was map design. Some of it was some of us rushing levels a little bit. Some of it was lack of experience, and some of it was from one member in particular. Just I don't know what they were thinking. Just
I would describe their map design as sadistic.
Ill thought through.
I guess they
ill thought through.
They wanted to. I think they wanted to make the game last longer by having it be hard, but they made it last infinitely because nobody would finish it.
Yeah, it was literally impossible.
I don't actually think it was beatable. To be fair.
No,
it wasn't.
There was one level. I don't know if you remember this, but we actually took out a load of those levels after the jam, like a year later, and re-uploaded it to Twitch because some of them were broken. Again, unfortunately, the same person who joined us. But also, like some of it, like me, you, and Dan sat there for 2 hours trying to complete one level, and we couldn't. It was impossible.
Yeah.
So for the chat, this level, it was for, if people have seen it, Time to Kill, which was a twin-stick top-down shooter we made for a game jam. Unfortunately, you started in a room and there was an exit to the north and south. However, enemy shots went through walls because it was like layered over the top. It was meant to be like part of the mechanic, but it meant you were being shot at the moment you spawned in this room because it wasn't designed for that. And there was just loads of enemies around. Like the moment you left the room, you were just entering a kill box. There was nothing you could do. There was no cover or anything. Also,
it was pretty awful.
It was. Jimmy says sounds like a great way to create a tool for efficiency. It really was.
It's pretty efficient. I would like to revisit that, neaten it up, and do something with it.
Yeah. Why did we stop using it in the end? I think the only reason we stopped was, I think for a while we thought our maps were going downhill, which they were, and I think we kind of blamed the script for a while, though it wasn't really the script's fault. It was more the way we were using it.
Yeah. Well, I think the other thing is so with the system, because it's analysing the colours of pixels and whatnot, you're limited to it being on a grid, and that's fine. If it depends on what you're doing with it, right? But if you want to have a bit more flexibility to it, you're really limited in terms of what you can do.
That is true. We were leaning on it a bit too much.
So here's something that I've always thought is interesting. Are you dead? Oh, there you are.
Welcome in, King of Dogs. How you doing? Sorry, carry on.
Hello. So here's something that's interesting, right? You can also in Unity you can write to those images and set colors of pixels and whatnot. You could use them to create save games if you set certain colors to mean certain flags are true or false. And you could share games and save states and stuff by sharing the images. Also, you could, because you can write to those images, you could create a map editor that basically you just like use prefabs in a grid, and then when you press the save button, it just writes all those to pixel colors, saves it an image, and then you would share those images with, I don't know, your mates or whatever.
Didn't we plan to add that into a game jam at some point, like a map editor?
Yes, so this was the plan. This is what I had in mind. We just never really got around to it. But I still think it'd be neat.
That's the bridge?
Yeah, we could give it another go. It would have to be a group one again. I don't think it'll be one that'd be easily pulled off solo. But like...
Come on, Romeo, follow me.
Oh god, I don't like heights.
Yeah, you're up.
But yeah, like we could definitely give it a go. Revisit it sometime.
Banshees!
Let's get the hell
I think another reason why we moved on to stop using it for a short while was we wanted, as you say, the maps were a little limited because they were grid only, and we wanted something a little more dynamic. Look at something like Mayo Doggo, you wouldn't be able to make the map we have for that using that script.
No, I think it depends on what you're working on, right? I wouldn't want to do like an FPS for it or something. If it was like a if it was something like XCOM, like a turn-based sort of tactical thing, that would be neat actually. I think it'd work quite well for that, with it being grid-based, or even maybe some kind of RTS of some degree.
A turn-based RPG.
If you fight on like a large, yeah, because when you look at any D&D map and it's just a grid, right? It's a fancy-looking grid. It doesn't have to be, but it usually is. And I think you could do things like that.
I don't think it's necessarily like awful for like top-down stuff either. It's just that you are confined to a grid. Certainly for first-person stuff, I don't think it works overly well because it's just a grid. Unless you're going for a certain aesthetic, like if you're going for like an Eye of the Beholder kind of style, then it's great, but.
Well, you could do something like the original Doom, I guess, but I don't know. There are more. You're spending a lot of time working on something that is less interesting than if you just did it yourself, and you'd end up with less stuff, but you would end up with more quality things.
Part of the issue with using systems like this is that you can make tools like this that will save you time and be very efficient about it, and they're great. Unfortunately, by nature of doing so, you are making it less versatile. You're losing some of that versatility because you're like optimizing it for one task. You can't really have both the efficiency and versatility. So you do have to kind of pick and choose what you're doing a little bit there.
Yeah, I think you do. And I think there's a balance to strike. I think the game that I'm working on at the moment is like a decent balance of two, but the Game Jam version was a little too free in a way, and it led to basically.
I was referring more to like the tools of making a game more than like the game itself.
Yeah. I see what you mean actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Because like the games, like if you've got a little more time on them, you can make a game do whatever. Like whether it's fun or not, it's a different thing. You can make a game do whatever. It's just like the tools for like working on them, especially in a short space of time.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Then you end up with like that map making one where the actual file size of like a map in that game is like a few kilobytes.
Yeah, because it's
You know?
generating it
And you got
runtime.
yeah, because you basically just got like some set prefabs, and then anything after that is like a couple of extra kilobyte for a whole last level.
The only
And it's
issue
free.
with it is you are adding more load times because you're generating your map at runtime. So
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
like
if you want to do complicated levels,
at
things are
that
going to
point.
get tricky. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
yeah.
why I've said a few times now, like talking to folks. I think Max was in chat earlier. I mentioned to him, like, because he was saying at his university or whatever, they were being told not to use certain tools like Unity because they're bad tools, and it's like, well, that's not really entirely right. Like, most of the time in technology, it's very rare that something is a like bad tool per se. It's a case of picking the right tool for the situation and like looking at the pros and cons.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all about how you use it, right?
Yeah.
You can use Unity to produce asset flips all day long, and everyone will look at it and be like, Jesus, that's awful. Then at the same time, it's also used to make, you know, some of the most renowned games that have come out in the last decade. So, you know, it's hard to write it off. But at the same time, you kind of see why people maybe would. They didn't quite know the, you know, the intricacies, I suppose.
At the end of the day, all these things, whether you're making your own tools or using third-party tools, it's like knowing the right tool for the job. And the thing is, it's just a learning process. Like, if you do, there's nothing wrong with using the wrong tool for a job in a game jam if you know that you're using it to learn, or if you know you're just looking to have a bit of fun with it. Like, if you are just looking to have some fun, which is part of the point of the game jam, go and do something a little bit stupid. Go and do something a bit wacky that isn't optimized or takes longer than it should or whatever. Like, it's the
I would argue if you...
Go on.
Sorry, go on. No, sorry, I thought you were done. Go on.
I was just going to say that's one of the great joys of a game.
Yeah. I would argue if you're not having fun while doing your game jam, you aren't doing a game jam right.
Yeah.
I don't think there's many things that I would say you're not doing a game jam right, but I would think that's one.
I would agree with that. At the end of the day, you're running yourself ragged. You're staying up late. You're not really looking after your health. You're stressing yourself out trying to get something that is really quite a bit of a challenge working in a short space of time. Hey, welcome in, Torskin. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, you're trying to get it like going in a short space of time. Like, why put yourself through all that if you're not enjoying it to some degree? Like, sure, you'd rather go do something else.
Yeah, it seems sort of mad to me. I don't know. I think, the person who stayed up for 56 hours, I wouldn't do it if I wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't getting some fun out of it.
Like, there's tips to, like, and I think we did, like, I did a video on giving tips, like, a number of years ago, with tips from me, well done, and that, on how to, like, do a game jam, like, well, if you're wanting to make, like, a high-tier game. But at the end of the day, you go into a game jam for different reasons, whether you're looking to make a high-tier game, whether you're looking to just learn something, whether you're looking to just make something wacky or memey. There was a guy at university, Will likely remember, maybe not the guy, but some of his games.
Yeah, no, I remember the guy.
Yeah.
I remember the guy.
Made wacky meme games all the time. Like, they're not the stuff you would pay for, like, they were crap to play, but they were funny to see. Like, you'd see him go to the front, listen to him explain it, and you just enjoy watching it, because it was utter random bullshit. One thing I do like, just to go back to this, I do like the little call-outs it shows how it's a flashback.
Yeah, it's neat. It's neat how it ties like that.
But yeah, like with the game jams, it really is just a case of how do you all approach the jam. So long as you're having fun and no one's getting hurt, it doesn't really matter what you do there.
I don't think so. I don't think so. As long as you feel like your time's been well spent, job's good.
Yep.
How bad? Not good.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Not by air, we're not.
It's all right.
I know another way.
Let's get moving.
I don't want to be rude, but how are we for time? I have no idea how long we've been going.
It's 10:15. We're about 3 hours now. How long's this next mission?
Cool. It's one of the Hope World ones.
Okay, so what, about 10 minutes?
Yeah. We'll get over to the next mission and then.
Yeah, we'll clear up this one then.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's fair to say me and you are veterans of game jams. Like, the amount of hours we've spent in them is quite substantial.
Yeah. That's one way to put it.
I've got the most hours, I've done the most jams, and I don't know how many hours I'm at, but it's a lot. Me and Will have done 8 global game jams, so on that alone we're probably looking at 480 and 96. Just shy of 380 hours in global game jams alone. So with all the other game jams included, me and Will are probably sitting somewhere over 600 hours each, would you reckon?
Oh, gee. Yeah, that is probably correct. I've never wanted to think about it like that. But yeah, you're probably right, actually.
It's a lot. Like, certainly as a team, we've probably got somewhere in the region of 2,000 hours.
Yeah.
Which is a hell of a lot.
It's a real lot. Considering the sort of mark that's going to leave on your body and mind. We're just taking a minor detour, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's right. We probably left it. We probably got like 10 years off our life doing it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, because I'm about to release one of them, so that'll make it all worthwhile, right?
Sure. Keep telling yourself that. Welcome in, Max. How you doing, buddy? I wonder with my next game jam, I still be assigned to my normal 3D modeler role, or if I'll be assigned as an animator. So I'm now starting studying animation. Ooh, how's the animation stuff going? Do what you enjoy. Like, so when us lot work as a team, we usually have our set roles, but we enjoy working those roles. But we still mix it up sometimes, don't we, Will? Like, so if you want to mix it up, talk to the peeps you work with, and mix it up. Sorry, Will, go on.
I think it's also because like I'm reasonably trained in most things. Really, I'm not to say I'm necessarily good at everything, but I can.
You're a bit of jack of all trades, really, aren't you?
Yeah. Hang on, let's just finish up these guys real quick.
We only started the game today, Toskin, so not very far.
Hey, John.
Yeah?
Look in here.
Oh, hell yeah.
You see those things that I've been picking up? This is why.
Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, again, we'll just say, Max, it kind of depends what you all get out of the jam. If you all make a good game, then stick to your strengths. If you all learn something new, talk to your teammates, see if you all do something new. We usually stick to our roles, but we occasionally mix it up. So, my role's kind of changed a little bit now, hasn't it?
Yeah. I think us mixing it up as well is what allows us to do things like we did this year, where we do go off and do it in our own little thing, because there are very few roles that we haven't fulfilled, and therefore you kind of have everything sort of covered. I think it's putting it up there as a ramp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as a team, I think we have some skill in most areas of game development. I still think our weakest area is probably sound and music. I know you've done a little bit for those, but I think as a team, that is probably still our weakest area.
It's my personal weak area. I know that. I'm desperately trying to get better at it as well.
Yeah, like I've never done anything with music and almost nothing with sound effects. So.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was a. They've coloured them the same colour as the blooming. That's why daft things that they've added, and they've made them the same colour as the blooming mission things.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Very frustrating.
Oh,
do you have anything that can snipe these snipers?
Yeah, give me a second.
Actually, I think I might have got him.
Oh, you got him, yeah.
There's another one around here somewhere. Yeah.
I've joined 3 thus far, all part of my university game jams. Yes, that's one thing I would say now. I'd be curious to see what Will would say about this, given he didn't do university, but he, like, joined us at university. But do as many as you can now while you're at uni, because it will get harder when you go out and get a full-time job. We pretty much only do global game jam now once a year. I occasionally go and do like another one, but that's still only like 2 a year at most, because it's hard to fit in around a job, and it's a lot easier to do while you're at uni.
I think I actually have a little bit of better advice. If you can, if at all possible, rather than doing as many as you can while you're at uni, if you could have some friends that are at uni and Skype it from them, then you get to do all of the fun but have none of the debt. That's my personal recommendation. It's a bit late there.
He's already in the education system.
No, it's not too late. Whatever year you're in, it's not too late. Get out of there.
Like I said, Will didn't do university. He came to join us. Were you able to get
yes.
Yes, I was able to get the campfire letter.
I think we should stop here, by the way.
Okay.
This is a good point.
Yeah, we'll just let ourselves die, and I'll just quickly answer these.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were able to get the campfire going in the end. We ended up using a blowtorch, but only because of the time constraints. Being told with like 10-15 minutes to go, they wanted the campfire with no, like... I was told there'd be lighters and stuff. There weren't, and all I had was wet wood. I can light a fire with wet wood and like just a match or whatever, but I need a couple of hours to do it because it's a long, slow process. You're not doing it in 15 minutes, so we end up using a blowtorch, which not overly happy about, but there we go. We got the campfire and the cops were happy. That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's what matters.
I'm taking notes. Aye, nice one, Max. Do it.
Do not. All right, here's my second piece of advice. Never take advice from me. I want to distance myself from any decisions made, professional or otherwise.
We've certainly done a lot of stuff with game jams, and we've been pretty versatile with it overall. So I don't regret doing them. They've been a lot of fun, and certainly learned a lot as well.
You're gonna want to see this.
Yeah, I think they've been, if nothing else, they've helped me professionally. I think.
Yeah.
Just having it on the CV is just like a thing that's like, hey, I did these. Here's a link to my itch. It acts as a portfolio, proves that I'm capable of doing something to a deadline, and that something may or may not work, but
this means
kind
we're
of fulfills
screwed,
the brief.
right?
I wouldn't have my current job I have now if it wasn't for game jams. When it came to the interviews, the game jams had a lot of my talking points that I was able to like refer back to as actual pieces of work I'd done. And my job, while they weren't so much interested in like the task itself, because I don't work in games, like it still was able to show them my technical ability, the fact that I was able to go do stuff by myself, and as Will said, working to a tight time frame. So like even if you're not working in games, like it still shows a lot of valuable experience and such. Also, ideally you don't want wet wood when lighting a fire. You can light a fire with wet wood. It's not impossible, and you can light a fire in the rain. It's just all these things make it a lot more difficult. I should probably do a video on it at some point. I've always meant to, so but we'll see where I get around to it. Oh boy. You're not wanting to do another level then, Will?
It's up to you.
I mean, I'm happy to keep going.
It's quite a long one.
How long is it?
It's kind of hard to ballpark with these ones. I'm going to go 25 minutes.
Okay. How do you feel about doing it? Because I'm not fussed. I'm happy to carry on.
I think if we do this now, we might find ourselves a bit scuppered next stream.
Okay, we'll leave it for next stream then.
But that said, I will hang around a little longer if you want. We could do some multiplayer, some Halo 3 multiplayer or something. We are on MCC after all.
Let's go do a game or two of yeah, multiplayer. Let's go do a game or two of multiplayer. I just need to quit out of this, right?
I'll quit out because I'll keep us in the party.
Oh man. Yeah, have you seen some of the stuff that Max has made, by the way?
I have not, no.
He's made some pretty good stuff. He shared it in like another Discord server that me and him are in, like an artist's Discord. He's shared some of it in mine as well. He's made some really good stuff with modeling and textures. I was really impressed at some of it. He really manages to nail like the metallic look of metals and such.
Okay.
Way better than what I've managed to do in like Blender and such.
Are they in the creative channel?
Yes, you might have to scroll up a bit, but he's posted a few bits.
Okay, I'll have a look. I will have a snoop.
I can't remember if you've put everything you sent to me, Max, in yeah, if you're okay to reshare it, Max, and so the stuff you've sent me as well, feel free to post it in there.
Well, actually, before I search for a game here, I don't know, it's putting us into a session.
Yeah,
I was going to say, is this something
jump into
we
a
could have
session.
the chat? Yeah.
Haven't put everything, but sure can. Nah, don't worry about that. At the end of the day, Max, the creative channel is there for you to share anything you want to share, so feel free to share anything you've worked on. I've been trying to get Will to share screenshots of his game, but he doesn't want to yet.
I'm not a perfectionist, but I'm a little bit perfectionist. A little bit.
To be fair, it was kind of like that perfectionist streak that did help us win like most polished game and stuff like that, game jams for a long time.
It's true. You know what? I maybe I will post some screenshots. If I next time that I open it up, if I remember, I will drop some in there.
If you remember,
I need to do
your
something for the
memory's
Steam page anyway.
as bad as mine.
Yeah, if I remember, it's the word.
Yeah. Wait, why is my? Oh, hang on. Let me rebind my key binding.
Oh yeah, it's a different game.
Yeah. Where am I going? Mouse and keyboard. Configure bindings. Where's my melee? Melee. I don't want on Q. I want on that. Awesome.
Also, issue a fair warning. Chances are, whoever we're up against has been playing this since 2007, so they might be quite good. I am not very good at Halo multiplayer. Oh, Halo 3 multiplayer.
I walked straight towards a sniper.
To be fair, that's not.
It's been a long time since I've played this, and I got to about average level at best. Oh, there we go. When I was playing a lot of it.
Yeah. That's how it is, isn't it? You know, you soon pick it back up, do you? Long enough.
Maybe.
Maybe. Sometimes you soon pick it back up, maybe.
See, I'm daft. I actually prefer the pistol over the starting assault rifle.
You know what? Pistol's not bad. If you dual wield it as well and you like interchange firing, you get a good.
What was that?
Good click on it. What was it?
I didn't. I just started spinning on the spot for some reason.
Oh.
Also, I scope him with the pistol. I fire a shot and it unscopes me out for some reason.
If somebody hits you while you're scoped in, it'll unscope you.
I'm not being like hit. I scope in, I fire a shot. I don't have my reticule when I'm scoping him with the pistol.
Oh, yeah. Only some weapons have like a scope. Pistol does not.
Damn. Okay.
The Halo 1 pistol does, which is probably why you're thinking.
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
the Halo 2
thinking
pistol
of
does as
Halo
well.
then.
You know what? I'm thinking. Right. Okay. Now I'm thinking about it. I think every Halo except this Halo has a scope on the pistol.
Well, that's
I don't know why this one doesn't. Yeah.
Damn it.
Strange.
It's showing why I suck at this now.
You know, I don't feel like I'm doing as bad as I thought I was going to. I've still only got 2 kills, I think.
I am absolutely doing it as bad as what I thought I would.
Oh, there's a guy with a sword.
Try not to get hit by the sword. It's not good for your
Thank
health.
you.
Oh!
It's not great. I've heard bad things. My doctor's recommended that I lower my sword
Oh, he
intake.
beat me to it. Damn it. Oh.
Where is he? I see a lot of
yeah,
red
I'll take
radar
that.
below here.
Wait, what? No, let me take... There we go. Come here. How do you jump with the sword? You can lunge
How
with
do
the
you
sword.
jump? Oh yeah, just if like your reticle's red, just press the hit button.
Hell yeah.
And you just like zip over to them.
Hell yeah.
You know, I always like that as a piece of game design because you just sort of it just sort of works.
Oh nope, they got the sword.
Oh, nice.
It's simple and easy, really.
Yeah, I'm always a fan of games that do like fewer things on, more things on fewer buttons.
Sometimes
rather than having
simple
like...
is just better, isn't it? Like.
Yeah, I always think. You ever played Arma 3?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, basically, it's got 500,000. Every you can commit basically every action that a human can possibly commit in that game, but they are all bound to separate keys on the keyboard, and it's maybe the worst shooting experience that I've ever had, because the game's fine, but like trying to control anything is just ass.
That was my issue I had with For Honor. One of the guys I played D&D with, oh, he had sword, oops, tried to get me into it like ages ago, and I just couldn't. I even argued at the time that realistically it was a bad game because the skill floor was so high. Like, I train in HEMA, I've trained with weapons, and like that game, in trying to be so hyper-realistic, was actually like almost impossible. Because like you just can't, there's too much there to consider. I can't remember how it worked. It was like certain angles that you moved your mouse with, certain key bindings would do certain blocks for certain attacks, and you had to, it was just not good.
I think, well, I don't know. I think that one's, I might be wrong, but I think it's mid controller first. So maybe it's like the stick is maybe better for it because it's constant. It's like a constant input rather than the mouse isn't.
I did
don't know if
try
that
with
fixes
the
it,
controller. It was a little bit better, but I would still argue it's too high of a skill floor because it's just simply trying to do too much.
Right.
It is the issue. Because it was trying to recreate the fact that you can attack from a lot of different angles. How? Yeah, it was trying to recreate that you could attack from a lot of different angles, and like you had to do, I think, whether it was on keyboard or controller, it didn't matter. 3 different controls just to make an attack. And it's like when you have to press 3 buttons or use like 2 joysticks and a button to make one attack, that's too much.
When I'm pulling off Mortal Kombat fatalities just to do normal hits, it's not great.
Yeah,
like the sword. No, they do not have the sword. Never mind.
With the fatalities and that I would say is a little bit different because it's a combo, isn't it? Like, so
I'm joking. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just using that as an example for what I mean by skill floor. Like, like those combos are more like your skill ceiling in a way, like where your skill can go up to. Like the issue I had with For Honor was that this was like your skill floor, where you start when you first start playing the game.
Well, the thing with the fatalities is that like ultimately they have no. You've already killed the guy by the time you get to the fatalities. It's just like a fun thing to make your enemy feel bad, and I think that's that's fine if you want to do like a fancy flourish and it looks all nice and stuff. Yeah, have that on a few inputs. That's okay, but not like everything.
Yeah,
don't do everything like that. Can you imagine if you had to like if in this you had to like pull the trigger, but then also pull like a different button to like pull like the slide back? Can you imagine if reloading you had to have like 5 different buttons? Nobody would like that. I think does the melee combat well? Chivalry. Chivalry does the right balance between like it's kind of like vaguely going for like something kind of like your angles matter and stuff, but like it's flippant with it enough where it's still fun.
Yeah, like Chivalry had its issues with how easily you could cheese it, but like the base idea, I would agree with you. It was a pretty good, because the problem being is it's so much goes into melee combat, particularly when you've got swords and that it's you can't recreate it on a mouse and keyboard or a controller because it's completely different move types. So you do have to try and find that balance. I would agree, Chivalry did a pretty good job because it gave you like a few different combos, a few different options for the way to attack, while still keeping it simple enough that someone new to the game could feel like they could pick it up a little bit. So I would definitely much prefer to play a game with Chivalry's type of combat mechanics to For Honors. It's just we stopped playing it because of how cheesy it got.
Well, there's that. Plus, it was hard to find like players towards the end of it, and you needed players to be able to do some of the objectives, didn't you? The bots just wouldn't do them, which is a shame because I think the bots were decent, other than that.
I don't recall us having issues joining player servers, but then you and Tim might have played it for longer than I did, because I don't think you guys minded the cheesiness as much as me, because we were playing in like the noob levels when we were under level 15, and it was when we got over that when we had to play on the more veteran servers, and people would just take advantage of the fact you could snap your back in half to dodge all attacks. And that was what was really annoying me.
I think, which I don't think would be a problem if the bots were decent. But, and the bots were, but they didn't, like I said, the objectives. It's annoying.
Yeah, the bots were surprisingly good, but they didn't do objectives. They just ran in.
Yeah, they're just made for like a deathmatch sort of thing, which is fine. You know, it's good at what it does.
Yeah.
But if you got other game modes than that, then just maybe have a bit more spot for that.
Yeah, it's a shame. I'd like to see another Chivalry-like game come out at some point.
Even like Chivalry 2?
I don't think I have, no. Has that got many players on it?
I don't know, I've never played it. But it does exist.
Might be worth
I don't actually know if it's good or not.
Yeah. Certainly Chivalry had some good ideas. I think it certainly implemented some stuff well. Again, like any game, there was things it could do better, but I think generally it had the right idea.
Yeah. I think it had good things going for it. But not perfect. But still, I would put it down as pretty decent.
Hit that.
I can't really think of other first or third person mini games. Oh, I guess Vermintide is, but it's not like PvP ones.
I'm still having this scope issue. I'm using the DMR. Oh, wait, no, it didn't do it that time. Okay, never mind. So carry on.
No, I'm saying I can't think of any PvP mini games that do that kind of thing well.
Yeah.
Like I say, Vermintide does it well, but it's not PvP.
It's PvE, yeah.
It doesn't. I don't think it'd work well with actual straight up PvP.
No,
either.
well, we sort of tried it with that game mode, didn't we? The other night, and it just didn't quite work. The thing is, that's more of a horde game, and in the PvE sense, it feels really good. It's a lot of fun to play, but it like that's because it's a horde mode where you're battering apart lots of enemies at once. Like,
yeah. Although, it's not a melee game. But I think Space Marine is a pretty good game that has melee and matches that and the shooting pretty well. You whap an assault pack on that and you feel like a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
And you're basically all melee at that point. So excited for Space Marine 2. Unbelievable. Unbelievably excited. I'll throw this out there, John. And I'm not going to do this for my first playthrough. I'll say that up front. But it does have 3-player co-op campaign. I'm just merely mentioning it.
It could be worth going through. The only reason I'm not saying let's do it is because I have enough games to go through and like enough projects to work.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the only reason I'm not saying damn let's do it. Because like there's not just the projects I'm working on right now, but there's also like the stuff that we said we'd do when we have chance. So
yeah. it's hard finding the time for everything, right? I mean, it's hard enough finding time to play games in general, I think, let alone balancing that with a streaming schedule.
I'll be honest, streaming is the main time I play games now. I have started playing a little bit more with the Minecraft server because that's kind of forced me to have a place to chill occasionally, and just like take a bit of downtime. But outside that, I don't really game outside of streams. I haven't in quite a while.
I think I fell off the gaming train for a little while. I didn't really play much until my lovely Genevieve decided, hey, you're going to play Baldur's Gate 3 now. Whether you like it or not.
And you point out this is his girlfriend.
She was very lovely about it. She didn't force me. I'm only joking. But best decision I've ever made. I love that game. It's fantastic, through and through. And I never would have played it if it weren't for her and her mate wanting to do it with me. Because I don't, you know me, I don't do fantasy stuff really. But
sci-fi's not your jam.
It's so good. Yeah. Oh my god, if Lauren made a sci-fi Baldur's Gate, I don't think I'd never see the outside world again. I'd be done. I'd be finished.
Yeah, we'd never see. Oh damn, that'd be the last we'd ever see of Will. Yeah, I just really want to play at some point. I just want to do it on stream.
Need to. You gotta do that in multiple. I think you've got to take like many breaks between it because it is. I don't know how many hours I have in it right now, but I know that all of them have been on task. In fact, actually, I'm gonna tab out real quick just to look up how many I have.
There's definitely I'm having to learn that there are games I have to do in breaks. Like Mass Effect has shown me that, Skyrim has shown me that, because like I was getting to a point where like I was just playing the same games all the time, and it was starting to get a little dull again. So yeah, definitely learning to take breaks. You're a very relaxed wolf in stream, Materies. Aye, thank you very much. I'm certainly far more relaxed than I used to be.
Oh yeah. There's less tense.
I still have my moments, shall we say, but overall more relaxed. I think all of us are a little more chill, to be fair.
Oh,
like
yeah, I think so.
Plus you should get like really heated up, arguably more than me in some cases.
I think the thing is, all of us have now faced stress, real stress, and now games just don't cut it anymore.
Yeah, we just want to enjoy ourselves.
That is, yeah, it's not worth it.
You have seen frustrated Materies, hey? You have not seen angry Materies. Fuck. Shit.
No.
I think Will can attest to this. You have not seen angry Materies. Angry Materies is not a pleasant person to be around.
No. There's some not fond memories, but like
ones we can laugh at.
Memories, yeah, ones we can laugh at. That's the diplomatic way to put it. Ones that like stand out in my brain that are like that's what I think is like angry coil. And it's I don't know. It's kind of funny because you look back and it's like this stuff was just not argument worthy in the least bit.
I think that's just part of
in the moment it's different.
I think it's just part
it is, but also we were like, but also like you were like uni age. I was. Oh, I guess I was also technically uni age.
Oh, I know the moment you're on about. I see. That wasn't angry. I don't think that was. Just anger. I think that was more overtiredness and stress from other things. We both had stuff going on then, and we were.
It was
Yeah. So
I can't entirely remember what actually instigated it. It's probably not something that we should.
It's nothing to have an issue with on stream. Like ignoring the issues we'd had outside of it, it was just a change made in a game jam game and poor communication.
Oh, you're thinking of a different one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know which one you're on about there.
Okay.
This doesn't happen a lot, FYI, for the stream. This makes it sound like it happens all the time. It doesn't. Certainly not nowadays.
We've just had a few moments. Damn it, we killed each other. I'm sure you did, Max. we certainly had our moments, but it's worth noting that, I mean, how long have we been friends now? Like, just over 10
That's
years?
10 years. Over 10 years, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
It doesn't matter in the long term, does it?
College, we started college 23. Sorry, 2013. So, yeah. It's been long enough. I was more hinting to the angry... Oh, okay. Maybe I've tried to get angry Materies to service by doing a little something. No, I will be honest with you, Max. There's almost nothing you guys could do to make me genuinely angry. The things that will make me angry now are not the things that should be coming up in stream. Frustrated, yes. Incredibly annoyed, yes. But angry is a very different, like, emotion, I would say now. Would you say, Will?
Yeah, I feel like that we could probably really push each other's buttons if we wanted to, but why would we? And those are things that are not out there, because why would we put them out there?
It's just not worth it. Like, we've both got better things to do at this point.
Yeah, look, I've lost a lot of my years to game jams. I can't afford to lose more time to this.
No, really can't. Very relieving and reassuring to know. No. At the end of the day, I can't speak for Will, but for myself, I've dealt with some pretty shitty and unfortunate situations. And yeah, like, after growing up a little bit and, like, going through some of that other crap, a lot of things you just start to realize aren't worth getting angry about. Like, getting frustrated in the moment is one thing, getting annoyed in the moment is one thing. Getting genuinely angry about it is quite another. Like, I don't know what your view on that would be, Will.
Yeah, I would say that, like, if you go through enough things, you eventually realize that none of it really matters. Not really.
Yeah,
and by the time
that
you get like a week, month, year, whatever, half the time you don't even remember what you were annoyed about anyway.
Yeah. The things that would get me angry are the ones where you're not necessarily going to wake up tomorrow, or you're not going to wake up tomorrow the same person. Like, it's very different.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, very different kind of stuff there. I need to throw a fan out of columnities. Oh no.
Uh-oh. I think we're crossing a line into something we should...
Don't get me wrong, I love fan art, and I'm not going to say no, but don't expect me to say thank you for that particular piece. Oh, man. I fucking hate collars. I don't know what happened there. To be fair, I have had people draw art. Like, have you seen what Meta did from the Skyrim stream? Funnily enough, after the Crab War, Meta drew art of me fighting crabs. It was great.
That's cool. I like that. That's neat.
Like, honestly, I love the fact that people want to draw stuff of me and my characters. Like, genuinely, the fact that people would, like, go out of their way to do so, like, blows my mind. I love it. And that's why I would never complain about it unless people, like, actively, like, cross the line that I'm beyond not comfortable with. Like, if you try drawing not safe for work stuff with my characters,
then
yeah, if you draw not safe for work content my characters, I'm not going to be happy for you. But outside that, yeah, like, it's the fact that you take time to do it.
Yeah, it's just neat. It makes it not official, but it makes it feel more real, I guess.
Yeah.
It makes it feel more like an actual, like, character, rather than just something that's sitting in your notebook somewhere. If that makes sense.
I've got a number of art pieces now.
You know
like,
what I mean.
It's really good. I do want to get more for Lakea though. Need to get more of Lakea at some point. And also, like, other situations as well, because I've said before now, unlike some folks, I don't necessarily want it all to be positive as such. Like, some of it I would like to tell a bit of a story, if you know what I mean.
Coyle commits tax evasion.
Not on stream!
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry.
You probably get a very judge look, the Craft War. Oh man, the mustache, holy shit. We need evil Materies art. Like the top hat, the mustache, the collar. Well, we had an idea on stream the other day. I can't remember what it was. Can anyone else remember? I don't think you were watching the stream well. But it was like evil Materies with like the collar, the mustache, the hat. And then I think we had Lakea as was Lakea like a detective, like the heroine or whatever? It was meant to be like, you know, some typical, like stereotypical, like hero caught by villain kind of in distress, like, I don't know, James Bond laser about to cut you in half scenario. I can't remember what prompted us, but like we had some really wacky ideas, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I'm also playing even worse than I was earlier. That was a good sticky.
I'm doing pretty shockingly. Well, I think to be fair, everyone's starting with stickies, so I feel like whenever anyone's about to die, they're just lobbing a sticky.
Yeah.
Which is, look, it's fine. I can't.
I'd never
It's a
thought that though.
legitimate strategy.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not saying you would, Max. I don't think anyone in our community would. But like I said, that's the only time when I would say no. Like I said, I don't have issues with things with my characters being in less favourable situations. At the end of the day, not everything goes your character's way. That would be my bounds for where I would not be happy with. We made, yes, the tea villain. I was going to take over the world and control everyone through tea. That's what I was going to do.
Are we going to poison it? No, you need to
no, I think
elaborate
it was going to be mind control, wasn't it? I was going to like mind control everyone using tea.
Oh, so you could say those teas contain parasites. Are you producing Tim tea?
Hang on, I'm doing well. Oh, I was doing well. Never mind. I don't remember. Like, I've slept since then, and with me being streamer at the time, I wasn't overly paying attention.
That's reasonable. I get it. Ooh, this might be my last game, by the way.
No worries, I was thinking the same, to be fair. Probably raid out afterwards.
I feel like other than this one, these games have been quite close, all things considered.
Yeah,
this one less so,
really
but the other one.
Yeah, they've just won.
Oh, we were a man down there, to be fair.
We were, and I think me and you were both getting a little tight by that point, so...
That's what we'll put down here.
But, right, okay. We'll look at raid out in a moment. Anything you will say before we finish up, buddy?
Thank you for coming. Thank you for having me on. We'll be back with more ODST. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I think we're planning Wednesday.
Yes, next Wednesday. They are going to be mainly Monday streams, but we're shuffling things around a little bit next week, so it'll be Wednesday. And then after we finish ODST, we're hoping to go straight into Reach, but we're going to see how things are at the end of ODST.
Yes. So yeah. People who are interested in the game, I'll have more info soon. I'll put some bits and bobs in John's server and use it as a promotional. I'll share my creativity with the group. And thank you for your interest. I do appreciate it. That's it. That's all I got.
All right. I'm going to deafen myself for a moment, buddy. I will be back when I've raided out.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so let's raid Prof, shall we? Like Will said, thank you very much for joining, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. We'll definitely be doing more ODST, and then at some point, whether it's straight after or later on, we'll be doing Reach as well. I hope you have all enjoyed the stream. So, if you are following, you can use this raid message. If you are subscribed, then you can use this raid message. Please do post these into Prof's chat as we raid into them. Amazing stream as always. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Max. Mind Control T. Yes, that was it. And we'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll be doing more Mass Effect. Raider range. Nice. All right, let's do this thing.